Hey,
All right.
at
Welcome
least it's
back,
free.
everybody. We are back with X3 Terran Conflict. As promised last week, I've done a bit of grinding during the week to get combat rep and some money. And so, what I've done, if we have a look at my pilot status at the moment, my combat ranking is veteran and my trade ranking is petty retailer. I have got myself a Mercury.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive
Okay, that's
purposes
nice, lady.
and increased shield
Can you shut
strength,
up now?
the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
Can you
Yeah,
stop
she does
talking, please? Thank you. So I've got the cargo hold upgraded to about 50% of max, and I've got the speed upgraded to max. I've got a particle accelerator cannon for defense, and then I've got the trade command software is installed. Best Buy is located.
for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
The best, the Best Buy is selling located. Duplex scanner, navigation
People,
command software, trade command software, Mark II and Mark III is installed. Trading extension is installed, and so what I've got it doing at the moment is I've got it running Sector Trader, and it is, as you can see, it's bought fighter drones, it's bought ore, and it's selling that wherever it needs to. And all of that costs me round about 800,000 credits.
he's been burning the midnight oil.
So that's how I'm like up to like veteran on combat by doing side missions, selling stuff that I've picked up and all that kind of stuff. And since I was down to about maybe 45,000 on credits after purchasing the ship and getting it all kitted out. So that 544,000 is pretty much 500,000 that ship has made me since I got it. And so yeah, so that's my economy. That's the start to my economy. So that's going to keep earning money for me passively. And then while I go and do the missions, and then eventually, when I've got enough money, I can buy another ship, do the same thing again, and with the two ships that's earning money, I'll be able to then earn money, twice as fast technically. And then the next step is buying a station and getting a station to run and make money for us, which we've discussed. Me and Eli, we've discussed during the week.
Remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved
Oh,
You know
recycling
what? I need
station.
to undock from this station.
someone got in trouble for littering, and that's not good.
Right.
They don't
So
care about their surroundings.
me and Eli were discussing in the week, and so something about player stations is they don't need any of the secondary resources. They only need the primary resource to function. So that simplifies the supply chains a lot.
Advanced Satellite Factory, Alpha.
Which means all those years ago, I had Galaxian wheat farms when I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even need them.
Nope, you didn't need the middle.
I was still making bank
Yeah.
somehow.
So
At least this game forgives with that.
I will just on a side note and totally unrelated to the actual stream itself. We had a little bit of trouble with our neighbors before the stream. They were being exceedingly noisy and rowdy, and they weren't. We tried to get hold of them, and they weren't listening to us. And eventually, when we had to actually shout over the noise they were making to get them to shut up, they got abusive and everything like that. So things kicked off. I've reported them to the council, but you know, everything's quiet now. But if they do try something during the stream, I might have to leave at short notice. So, just so you guys
Understood.
know, that's a thing.
It's always lovely having butthole neighbors, ain't it?
Oh yeah, like I don't
I've always
care.
been.
I don't care. You know, if you want to have
Terran
fun, if you want to
Scimitar.
play some music, and you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't play it
No.
so loud that my microphone inside my house is picking up the noise,
Right. No. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because that's just completely unnecessary. And I don't care who you are. If you're having a party at a house, you don't need a microphone on your sound system. Okay?
God,
Nobody
yeah.
nobody
Really.
needs a microphone on their sound system.
Right. I've always been really lucky with whenever I had to play some on neighbors just being really chill. I've been invited for like margaritas and steaks with one neighbor, another would literally
Yeah.
kicked in my door to help me. Like, um, that's a funny story in itself, but he ended up
Mm.
being like the manager, like the owner of a skate shop that was very popular back in the day and just starting my area starting to really have things like that
Yeah.
because where I live used to be kind of boring. It still really is, but we've got a lot more than we did when I was a kid. You know.
So hey, how's it going, Andreas? Welcome back to the stream. Zoom Zoom. I hope you had a
Yay!
fantastic week. I hope the roads have been safe and all your deliveries have been on time. Right. So I need to speak to this guy about the patrol.
Hello, pilot. This mission is a simple escort run through to Venus. We've got USC and ATF ships all over the place, so we won't run into any trouble.
Mhm.
The top brass will be watching, so keep information and try not to run into anything. Let's move.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I've got to follow. What? What's the mission now?
You probably have to.
Apply to Terran scabbard in Heretic's End.
Gate Circle of Labor.
Oh, that's a lot of workers.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Hmm.
Entering system.
Hauling
Circle
freight
of
is
Labor.
a hectic job, and there's so much that can go wrong.
Heretic's End.
Right. It's the idiots on the road that don't realize that the truck is helping us with goods and services. Let's not try to drive like maniacs around him or her. like,
Yeah,
like the general rule there is just quit messing with other people's stuff.
and I mean that's even before you do coke and murder hookers.
Sure. As long as you use your evil coke murdering hooker powers for good.
What's his name? The guy from Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson, I think it is.
Mm.
He he hates truck drivers.
Oh god.
But not because they're truck drivers. I think he more hates the fact that trucks have to drive on a road. Yeah, I think he would be. I think he would be much happier if there was an alternate arrangement for the movement of freights.
Heretic's End.
No, please do. I need target practice. That's the spirit.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the spirit.
This place is spooky. Plus the music's trippy as all get out.
I'm in. Right, I'm in Heretics End now. So there should be a scabbard here somewhere.
Man, that's such a good game. The Heretic.
Terran, Saber.
Ooh.
Argon, Terran, energy transport, Terran, energy transporter.
Where is this?
Their stations look cool though. I've forgotten what the Terran stuff looked like until you started playing again. I remember what all the other stuff looks like. It's just Terran.
Yeah.
My start was a lot further away from it, and just
Gate
getting to it was an
asteroid
ordeal.
belt.
God, really, truthfully, getting to it safely, starting off that's in itself kind of tricky. Got a few sectors, you got to dodge some stuff.
Where is the Terran scabbard then?
Terran, Saber.
It's just through that north gate.
Asteroid belt.
Well, they must be going already.
They might be.
Yeah,
Well, no, they might be either coming toward here.
Control to all ships. A single terraformer ship has broken past our lines in the asteroid belt. It is heading towards Mars.
Yeah,
It
they're
is
ahead
heavy
already.
damage.
Yeah.
They're ahead already.
Oh.
You are being
Hopefully you
promoted.
Oh, I'm a retailer now.
Hey. ASC Origins there. You sold energy, so you sold wheat and
Asteroid belt. Transorbital accelerator.
Oh wow, it's far
Mars.
then. Hopefully you can get there in time.
How fast are these guys moving? On Thursday, the new DLC for X4 will be released. Really looking forward to that. Piloting the shuttle again. Oh, nice.
The shuttle.
I need to actually just take some time and sit down with X4 and sort of figure it out.
They take away a lot of the ships. It's a little bit different.
It's quite different. Yeah.
The terraformer ship has entered Mars orbit. USC and AGI forces intercept.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a fight happening right now,
Terraformer
guys.
fleet in Mars orbit. All ships engage. Destroy that jump beacon.
I'm trying to get there. I'm going as fast as I can.
This might be one of those, if it doesn't work out, you have to reload. This might be one of those, you have to maybe use a warp drive or...
I might need to just freaking
Entering system. Mars.
oh, nope, they're coming in.
Xenon L.
Hello.
Xenon L. Xenon.
What does that station
J.
look like?
J.
Oh.
Xenon N.
You're not ready for that, dude.
No, but luckily,
No.
Transorbital accelerator. Venus.
Oh,
I
you're-
only need
you're
to. Where's the scabbard though?
Oh, didn't you?
The scabbard might
You don't
already
have that
be.
ship anymore. Oh, Terran Scabbard.
Yeah, I think this mission is bugged, man.
You're only going 15.
Nope. It's indeed different. Struck me when you read out all the fighter upgrades that don't exist in April.
Right. You should be able to take on the small fighters, but I don't know what they're going to do about that J. Unless the J's not as big as I'm thinking, because...
The J
was it
is
the J?
big. The J is big.
Is it the J and the P? I think it's the P. Or the M.
Well,
I
guidance
forget.
says go
We-
through that. Okay, talk to somebody in Venus. Okay. Well, either way, I am getting the high hog heaven out of here.
Yeah, but that J's gonna wipe out this entire sector, dude.
Nah, it probably won't.
That's a
Entrance
big
system,
show.
Venus, USC orbital supply base.
That's what's terrifying about this game. There's a thing that's bigger than any of the space stations that just destroys everything in its path, and you can capture it and have like, I think it's like 140 some odd bay wire mesh floating city of death. Looks like bent rebar and unconnected concrete. That's what it does. It looks like someone took a
You are
really big,
talking
like,
to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Konnichiwa, pilot. Your handling of the situation was impressive. We are going to get to the source of these terraformers, and when that time comes,
She talking to me?
we will count on people like you to eliminate it. The source may well be in the Commonwealth, so remain vigilant. We have something which may interest you, an Argon Discoverer which we have been studying. We have upgraded it somewhat. Hopefully you can put it to good use. We will contact you with your next assignment.
oh, freak ship.
Yeah, it's
So
like
you get another little space car.
just flew from point A to point B. Didn't really shoot at
They're
anything.
like,
Didn't really do anything. We're impressed
like,
with how
"Holy
you handled
cow,
that situation.
he's got moves.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
your free ship's right above you. Yeah, there it is.
Advanced Discoverer.
Advanced Discoverer.
The Argon
Mm.
Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is armed with 2 lasers, is light,
It's got
versatile,
4
and
shields
very
in it.
maneuverable.
2 impulse ray emitters, 4 bio missiles. Upgrade
Oh,
up
it's
to
a fast little
400.
car.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a fast little car. That's a scout. That's definitely a little scout. Put a triplex scanner on it and send it on its merry little way. And make sure you don't crash into it too, because you're still in your.
Engine tuning.
I will laugh at you in front of the entire world. Just go bonk
No,
right into the nose.
I'm miles away from it, and I'm not even facing it. Ooh.
You tell it to come to you too.
1 second, quickly. I should let you go and make use of the facilities. I'll be right back.
That's illegal.
Eli, pull the dead space.
Yep. Yay! This product brought to you by, not me. Yeah, little discoverers are good little. Well, I guess the advanced one anyway, because I think the top speed for normal ones is like 3 something. And there's one ship in the game that's supposed to go 1,000. That's pretty fast. Wonder how big the Empire's gonna get. It'd be fun to actually start mass producing some of the armaments. Definitely mosquito missiles. Those are really good for shooting other missiles out of the air. In fact, there's a mod for it too, I believe. You get the software, you install it. From that point on, mosquito missiles track normal missiles.
Pegasus. What's a Pegasus? Is that the one that's supposed to go so fast?
Oh, yeah. I think that's the Yakuza. I think it's the Pegasus, or is that a Pyramid ship? That sounds like a Pyramid ship, really. I think it's the Yakuza. I think that was the ship that did it have the 5-wing split
Command
design kind of
accepted.
deal. It had a funky design.
Mm.
Because that thing was fast.
Right, so now we need to
It's like 680 something.
await orders.
685 or something.
So look here.
That's where there's. I think there was a Parentage ship.
Oh,
That was
nice.
one of their fighters.
Up to 729 already. That
Damn.
little Mercury is fucking working it, man.
It just cuts right to the pilot piloting that particular ship, and he's just
USC
blasting
orbital supply base.
blasting some funk while he's just sailing across the cosmos. He loves his job.
Paranoid, yeah.
That's I've
Okay,
had
so
one of those, and
your discoverer orders.
I think it was a Nova Raider
Console,
docked to my
navigation. Dock at
Docking
my
granted.
target.
Hyperion.
Command accepted.
And if you could dock at that target without blowing yourself up, that would be very nice.
Docking
Right.
granted.
So the other
Autopilot active.
little ship that they gave me, the Terran scout ship they gave me, that was the one that I needed to use to complete the previous mission from last week. I needed to upgrade the engines on that one and then go and follow that guy because he goes back to a pirate station. Pirates come out, they chase you, and you need to be really fast because you're going to draw the pirates away, fly back to the station, get really in close and do a scan, and then bugger off before the pirates get back and before the station can shoot you. I tried that mission in this ship, in the Elite, time and time again. I just didn't have the speed.
Yeah.
They then gave me 2 wingman ships, and I put the other scout with those, and I was taking them to an equipment dock, and I told them all to dock at the equipment dock so I could upgrade them. The two wingman ships docked fine, but the scout, my scout that I'd upgraded, I told it when it was supposed to dock, it somehow decided to fly into the station and blew itself up. And then I lost the 2 wingman ships as well somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. I think I was going from one place to another, and they just never arrived at the other place. So they probably came across some pirates or something and then died.
Or
you-
straight up took the warp gate and spawned on the other side inside of like a transport ship or something and blew up. Because this game does that.
This is autopilot drunk or something. Okay, there we go. There's the
Right.
lights.
Oh, look at the size of that. It's huge.
Freaking station is huge, man. The one thing that's always sort of annoyed me a little bit about the AI piloted ships is how ungodly
Successfully
slow they are to dock
Greetings,
anyway.
friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network.
What's here? Eat sea rations,
she got?
A sea ration or
carbo
combat.
cake, energy cells, flavor packs, you can
Flavor
buy ice, or protein paste. He said
Protein paste is a
MREs, Vitakai, and water.
since the transport.
Water. Get you your water. A
Landed
bottle of water.
ships. See, I told that ship to dock before me, and it still hasn't docked. And the worst part is you can't actually use
You can tell it what to do.
CETA in a station.
Oh, not in it though, yeah.
Like, could you take any longer to dock, please?
USC orbit
You are talking to the positive. Please dock
Right.
as soon.
docking granted.
Johnny just backs into a freight spaceship and dies.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, so it's got the impulse ray emitters.
2 wildfire missiles. Ooh. No,
Maybe
wildfire's
you,
pretty
but
good.
only seeing a black screen on Twitch.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's doing. Hold on, I gotta switch that off. Switch it back on again. It's restream. It's for some reason sometimes it just doesn't actually stream, because like when I went to my restream dashboard now, it was saying offline, which is annoying.
Oh.
I got into the habit of checking it, and then it's been good for a long time. So I thought, it must have been just like a bug or something, and they fixed it.
No,
But
it's just saying there was a network error.
yeah. But now it looks like it's happening again. So I don't know.
Yeah, Twitch isn't. I click here to reload player, and it just. Oh, there we go. There it goes.
Yeah. No,
See?
it'll be up now.
Attention.
So yeah,
Today
there we
there is
go.
a sale in the fashion shop on level 8. Don't
Right.
miss the special
Impulse
offers.
ray emitters, wildfire missiles. Okay, so I'm guessing that they're going to want me to use this ship. Okay, so change ships. There we go.
There we
Come over here. Let's give it a save. And undock. Where's my ship? There it is. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the other one. Okay. All right.
go.
Yeah, sorry about that, Seth. That's
Phantom
restream messing
missile
around.
fabrication facility. Orbital defense station.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you?
Yeah.
Gonna go all
Talk to
Greta on you.
Commander. Talk to Commander Jackson.
Mark Jackson.
Transorbital accelerator. Mars.
Mr. Jackson. Doom, doom,
So
doom.
currently, this is only doing 150.
Orbital defense station. Phantom missile fabrication facility. Alpha.
Yeah, but you're
Defense
Oh, you're in the
station.
advanced discover.
Yeah.
Go dump everything into engines. Oh, there's an equipment dock here, right?
No, doesn't
Oh yeah,
look
you're
like
in
it.
the outskirts, aren't you? You're in the.
I'm in
you're
Venus
in
at the moment.
yeah, you're in the rural area. You're in the farmland area. They got the general feed store. That's about it.
How is Venus the farmland area?
Oh, you've got the solar cells being made. You got the
Mhm.
food items. I think that's usually the the resource gathering areas,
There's a nice
the
view of
production
Venus,
areas.
though.
Yeah.
Orbital defense station.
Although I think I
Ooh.
might be able to like dock
Something's
there
important
quickly.
here.
Granted. Autopilot activated.
Might be able to get something from there.
Is it park way out here? Oh my god, it does. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it goes like way far away, like 20 k's away before you get into the docking lane.
Why?
I don't know,
Why would they do this?
but most of the stations are like that.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
You can buy.
This service is a time-limited special available only now. A team
It's
of
worth it.
highly trained
36,000.
specialists using engine
Yeah.
tuning installed.
It's worth it.
There's 4. I
Small
can only
fighters and
have
scout
4
ships
slots.
typically
But
a 5 megajoule.
Um,
The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young.
I think
It is armed with 2 lasers, is light, versatile,
max shield
and
is
fully
100
maneuverable.
megawatts. No, 150 megawatts. Megajoules.
No,
4 megajoules.
yeah, and that's the only ones it can have too, or anything lower. You can put lower shields on, but you can't put higher shields.
Can't you put
Just
like
drop a
the
1
5
gigajoule.
megajoule in there?
No, it can only take the 1 megajoules. That's a very small fighter. 5 megajoules would be
Okay.
like, your elite, probably, I think, or a
Mm.
Nova Raider, I believe. I'm trying to remember if the split
The
Mamba
200 megajoule shield is a medium protection
25.
shield.
Duplex
I think it's
scanner.
25
Research a
megajoules.
duplex scanner installed.
Ceta.
The booster extension.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Get that.
Boost extension.
All right,
Boost.
that's enough wasted money.
Excelsior, away! So it's gonna feel like.
Maximum effort.
Transorbital
You're-
accelerator. Mars.
He's cooking with fire now.
Meow.
Ludicrous speed. I'm seeing plaid.
Entering
Seeing
system.
plaid.
Mars.
I'm sorry, Jay, but I cannot do that right now.
Transorbital accelerator. Asteroid belt.
I'll start calling you Jay from now on. What's up, Jay?
What's up, E?
Yeah, right? Right. Hey, it's like we're Men in Black.
Oh no. Hello, Agent J. Hello, Agent E.
This isn't an intergalactic kegger. I've
Oh,
always
no.
laughed at that line. Because he says it with such just,
Asteroid belt.
he is certain, but he knows it is totally an intergalactic kegger. Like, he's just lying at this point. Hey, old guys. Oh, you're gonna crash. Okay. I'm kind of questioning your ability to drive these things. Pick a lane, sir.
Heretics End. Orbital Defense Station.
Is
You are
it?
talking
Is it
to the
really?
automated?
How can I be of assistance? Pilot, this is Commander Jackson. These unknown AGI ships look like they are being constructed out of material fabricated in the Commonwealth. They may be creations rather than an evolutionary path of Xenon. Information on terraformer technology was downloaded during the solar system incident, among other things. You will meet with an undercover USC operative, Captain Pearl. He has been investigating each race, trying to gauge their true views towards AGI development and their capability. If anyone knows who is behind this, he does. Jackson out.
Well, it sounded like he was going to say
Gate
aperitif.
Circle of Labor.
Aperitif.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know about some of these sector names. is? I don't know.
Hey, Robert.
Entering system. Circle of labor.
Adults.
Circle of
Oh, they're
labor
going
is
gold.
when you see the the council road repair guys. One guy's digging a hole. The other guy's
Yep.
transporting the sand that he's digging out. Okay.
Pirate. Nova. Raider.
Oh, he will
Yeah.
eat you. He will destroy you.
He's digging the sand out. One guy's digging the sand out. Another guy's transporting the sand around the hole to another guy, and he's digging the sand back in.
Yep.
That's a circle of labor. Oh, they're
they're
going up
still
against a Corvette.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not going to have a good time.
yeah, that's the green lasers. They hurt. They hurt good, and he's using them too. Oh yeah, he would eat you alive. But, well, you could actually probably outfly the shots, but to connect with it, you're dead. Like, damn, he has taken it too.
Oh, one's gone.
Pirate. Nova. Raider.
Oh,
Damn.
drop. They will drop goods from time to time.
Yeah.
8. Omicron Lyri.
So you have like
They
the
got
universe's tiniest little cargo hold.
They got wrecked, man.
Right.
That Corvette was not playing around.
Was that a Centaur?
System. Omicron
Yeah.
Lyri.
Oh no, this is Terran space. So it's
No,
their
no, no.
version of a Centaur.
No, Circle of Labor is Commonwealth space.
Ah,
Yeah.
I wonder what type Corvette it was in. Oh my god. You actually made me like my leg instead. I hate it when people do this to me, but I instinctively was pressing where the brake would be in the car. Don't do that. My mom does it to me all the damn time. She does. I think I'm the best driver in the entire family, and I've had like 2 crashes. One of which was technically not my fault.
Sure.
No, it's man. Listen, that nurse was not kidding. That nurse was not kidding when she said, "When this steroid shot wears off, you need to be in bed." No, I was behind the wheel of a car.
Uh-huh. What
I
part
went
of do not
unconscious.
operate heavy machinery did you not understand?
Entering
Listen,
system.
I had just.
Sun.
It was wild too, man. Like I just got done working at Pizza Hut that
8.
night. Did all my
Nathan's
deliveries.
Voyage.
This was the 3rd day of the shot, mind you. The final,
Mhm.
hours, minutes. And my buddy calls me while I was at work. He's like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" I was like, "Yeah, we'll play some games." And got off work, went home, changed clothes, kind of cleaned myself up, get the pizza smell off of me at least. And on the way back, like leaving the house, going to his, that steroid shot
Entering system.
wore off.
Nathan's Voyage.
I went unconscious, like straight up. Just and then I woke up to my car, a
Mhm.
2004 manual Ford Focus. No, it's 2002. It's 2002.
So
I missed that car,
the
Oh, 5-speed.
the white
Right.
powder that was in the pizza place's bathroom, that had nothing to do with it, right?
Pizza
That-
party.
That was just flour, right?
Pizza bathroom party. No, we're heathens. Weren't that bad.
You are talking
But no,
to the
I woke
automated
up to.
Master, you're late. Follow my ship now.
Wow.
Oh, she's pissed.
So demonic.
Yeah, really, lady.
Argon.
If you-
Elite.
Hope you ain't got to fight anything.
she's in the lead. I'm just gonna like hang back and offer, fire support.
Right. You'll be able to chase really fast stuff, but don't
Yeah.
get bogged down. Oof. And don't hit your
Communication
standard.
channel open. Good. This will make talking easier. The Argon may be monitoring us. Sorry about calling you a
You know,
monkey.
you're speaking to an
My
Argon,
name is
right?
Patricia Henry. I'm with the ATF. Pearl and I were stationed in these Argon sectors. We obviously stayed too long. From what I gather, a few hours ago, Pearl hacked into an information port on an Argon trading station. Minutes later, he was surrounded and taken into custody. He's been taken to a sector controlled by the Argon military.
Yeah, I agree. We need to
I've
inform
sent
the
a data
USC.
burst, but there's nothing they can do. Pearl and I are undercover, posing as Argon. If one of us gets captured, the USC cannot help without risking open war with the Argon. I don't think we want to go down that path just yet. We need to do this on our own. I know the situation. Someone is building AGI, and we need to stop them. You know what AGI is capable of. It may destroy Earth and everything we hold dear for good this time. We have reason to
Oh
believe
my goodness,
that
the
Pearl
drama.
is close to finding out who is behind it. I have a plan to enter the military sector.
Gotta save the Terran.
It'll take time, but I think we can pull it off without a single shot being fired. We need to talk to a Teladi contact in a nearby sector. Let's go.
Okay, crazy lady, crazy space lady. Peace. Yeah, if you get two more of those, you'll. I mean, it's like they have their roles, right?
Mm-hmm.
The little fighters and the one step above them, really good against their class.
Yeah.
All right, really good. You could be in a Nova Raider or a Nova Vanguard even,
Yeah.
and be eaten alive by small fighters. All right.
Well,
Yeah, also drones. Drones eat you alive.
there's a pretty good tactic, and that is you take something like the elites, right? You
Yeah.
max its cargo bay, and you stick as
Yeah.
many fighter drones in there as you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you have like 4 of them follow you. So you got the firepower of the elites, plus the
Yeah.
fighter drones. You just overwhelm anybody.
I never thought of doing that. I always just stuck to my boa and had like maybe 40 or 50 drones. If I needed a diversion, I'd pop out like 5 or 6 of them and be like, all right, have fun. And then sometimes they would win. I'd be like, all right, come back home real quick to not have you blow up. Because they will
Yeah.
self-destruct if they run out of resource. Yeah, the MK2s, those are dangerous. MK1's not so much, but the MK2s,
Wastelands.
they'll do a lot of damage to you. Especially go against like a boron freighter or something, he'll drop like 16 of them. You're like, oh shit, let's go. Ooh, laser tower factory. I think those take microchips, don't they? Or silicon wafers, probably.
Silicon wafers. I hadn't looked at all the factories, but I mean, like of all the factories that I looked at that I would think would take microchips, they all take silicon wafers.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I don't even know if there is a factory that uses the actual microchips as a primary source.
Right. I always thought I thought maybe the drone factories or the little survey satellites, the
Yeah.
little satellites you can drop off. I didn't think maybe one of those did, because I swear it was like I remember selling microchips at one point.
Yeah, but it
But I
was
didn't have to
it
carry
would
a
have
lot
been
of
to
them.
it would have been to an NPC factory.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I remember I didn't use I mean, obviously with the microchips are small, and you don't have to carry a lot of them. So I just use a fast little ship. Be like, hey, son, sell those. And I was like, okay. I can't remember. God, you're always going though. Thank you. You set my mind a little. Thank you. So, oh my God, my stress is just like immediately down.
Entering system Belt of Aguilar.
I'm gonna get to where I
Oh,
need to be going, and that other woman's still gonna be like 6 systems behind.
Because that was such a major oversight.
Oh, this was quite interesting. There's a gate here that's destroyed.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Go up to it, and I think there's a ship near it. There should be like a pirate ship or something near it. One of these sectors, I remember there was a pirate ship that was friendly that you could dock to.
I don't remember there being one there.
Yeah.
It's not far from the E-gate though, so we can take a quick peek.
Because the ship was out there. It was a little bit of a distance to get to it. Ooh, that's a capital up there.
So there it is.
A wall vessel. Poor Gate. Why you broke, Gate?
So there's nothing in the immediate vicinity.
I don't know a lot of the lore about this game. Who built the gates? The Terrans have their own gate.
I don't remember either.
I don't either.
Yeah, well, remember that the Terran gate was a redesigned or a new design of a gate, whereas the same people built all of these gates. It could be one of the alien races like the Borons, the Pyramids,
Entering system
so on and so forth.
Exchange.
But
Dream Farm M Alpha.
Always wish this game had freelancers method, like the little highway system. I loved that so much.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like that.
It is. Oh my God, that is a fleet. Hold up, that is definitely a Centaur in that mix. Oh, that's Xenon. Never mind.
Yeah,
oh, that's
the P's the Corvettes. So the M's and the N's are fine. The L's fighters are a bit much.
Yeah, I think that's the like a little bit above the elite class, like a split Mamba or something. I think that's like an M4 or something like that. And you're in a very small car.
Mm-hmm. They are attacking that station.
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
You probably could take the N's and the M's. You just have to really dogfight the hell out of them.
Fly to Dream Farm M Alpha.
There they are.
So they are a distance away. But considering that I'm 15 k's from that farm, it's not that far away.
Nope. Don't mind us. We're just moseying through.
Can I dock with a station without them shooting at me?
Oh, you got one right up there.
Teladi Shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
We're gonna go dock there. Save.
And then go whoop some ass.
Andreas says the Shonen are considered to be gate maintenance race.
successfully
A
docked.
shonen?
On behalf of Chairman Seo, the Talati Company wishes great profit to you and welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
I don't recall who the shonen are.
I don't remember the shonen either. Or is that the monk people? No, that's the goner.
That's the goners, yeah.
Dream Farm.
It's the
M
gonads.
Alpha.
That's funny.
Oh,
Because
what
like
is an
if it was
engagement?
like if it was a horny priest, it'd be
Docking
a goner boner.
credentials autopilot activated.
Wow, Eli. Wow.
Zing!
Wow. That was just wrong. That was just
Excelsior!
wrong. Look, it's space fireworks.
Oh yeah, it was the shotgun. You want that gun? I promise you want that gun. I used to not like it. In fact, I still look at the impulse shockwave thing or whatever it's called, the concussionary shockwave thing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to use that.
A pleasure once again. Whatever you
Sounds not
need
bad.
will
What
have
is
to
this
wait today, I'm
AI
afraid.
can do?
I am very busy, unless, of course, the information you need is valuable.
We don't need information today. We need your assistance. Pearl has been captured by the Argon, and we need access to the Argon military sector M148. You have trade rights to access the sector, right? We need to perform a little trade run.
And why would I do that? Risk losing my contact and many credits. I need something in return to cover possible losses. I have something in mind.
Oh, she's talking, but there's no audio.
Not what I had in mind. But hearing your precious laws and regulations
It's gonna cut the.
always exhilarating. An old partner of mine, a fellow Taladi, has recently.
It's gonna
On
interrupt the
behalf of
audio.
Chairman
Is it?
Seo, the Talati Company wishes great profit to you and welcomes you on board.
Xenon M.
You know, the audio was already cutting out before I docked.
Xenon are
Okay.
just chill right now. Johnny, you were wild. I'll say that, man. You're a wild person.
Okay, so what's the story
that's-
now?
Oh, that was a capital ship going. Or maybe a really heavy missile exploding.
Okay, so
Dream
it's still.
Farm M Alpha. Docking granted.
So much for no shots fired. Let's be careful, understand? They're down southers and probably betraying us anyway, but we don't want to make a bad thing worse unless we're 100% certain.
Okay, so I take it we need to go kill somebody.
Murder!
Tears of greed.
Wow.
Tears of greed. You've been so greedy you cried.
Oh, that's I think a Duke's
So,
transport.
Andrea says the Shonen are a robotic race and part of the group of ancients. I don't think they appear in any game, but they do feature in the books. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Entering system.
Huh.
Tears of greed.
I forgot there was books.
That's cool. Oh, I would like to know
I see
more.
our target. Let's get this over with.
I'm being serious too. Like, that's actually kind of cool. I want to know more lore about this.
That Praetor's going to have a bad day. Kill
Oh,
Usus Rudulus Durus V.
Teladi Vulture.
That's a hell of a name.
Tanker.
yeah, that's there's no point in that. It could be like a Smith or John or something.
Sir, your name is unnecessarily long. You will now die. Does he have an escort too? That's no bloody good. Now this is the question. Will she shoot first?
It's a lot of civilian ships.
Hmm.
Quick day for some profit. Start taking pot shots at the ship. There is a way to, and I had to learn this through trial and error, but there is a way to get certain ships to abandon relatively quickly.
So Andrea says the first book has been translated in English. The other books are just available in German. It's written by Helga Kautz.
Sounds very German. It's a very German
No
sounding name.
shit, Sherlock.
You know what? My name is not Sherlock, sir. I do not appreciate that. My mother will hear of this.
Mm-hmm.
I shall inform the council. Via electronic mail. Yes, look at all of this exciting killing action.
Yeah, well,
As you're being a creepy parked stalker. Get out of here, stalker.
So is she just gonna wait for me to take action first, or?
Nah, they'll eventually just come to you, probably. I don't know. I'll just throw in the last sound.
Buzzard.
Those are kind of fun.
Buzzard.
Yeah, those are a fun ship,
that's a common one that the pirates use as well.
The Hawk is I want to say the better version of the Buzzard. But they look very similar.
Tanker.
And the Vulture is a good little cargo ship. I usually get those versus Argon stuff. So I think the Vulture is actually a little bit more room for its class.
Request assistance.
You are being
Wow.
promoted.
Are you shooting the thing you're supposed to be defending?
No, I've got to kill the guy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, incoming.
Target left firing range.
Whee!
I am not doing
You definitely
shit
have-
to his shields.
Yeah, you've definitely got speed
Pilot
superiority. And I think you gotta hammer him a lot longer. You're gonna have to hammer him a lot longer.
Dock
Oh.
alert.
Oh.
Target
It's okay,
left
you're most
firing
likely
range.
outrunning it. Oh no, you're not. Those beats are getting quicker. There is a way to lock on this. I think it's spacebar.
Something's shooting back at me.
Are you next to an orbital station?
Target is now in firing range.
I'm barely hitting him.
Missile closing.
Oh, that hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you
Target
just
left
did.
Firing range. Target is now in firing range. Missile closing. Target left firing range. Target is now in firing range.
Telani now make you history.
Oh,
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Talati Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit.
One's down.
Pirate.
he got hit by the
Buzzard.
flak, didn't he?
Target is now in touch. Autopilot off.
Ah. Whoa!
Oh no, you're,
Oh.
you're sitting still.
Target left firing.
I keep.
Honey, don't do that. That's bad for your health.
I gotta be careful of
Target is
what
now
keys I'm
in
pressing.
Target left.
Yeah, Buzzard's chill, chill.
Target is now
Taking
in
it, man.
firing
It's
range.
crazy. Whee!
You take our profits, and soon our lives reconsider. Telani now turn on you.
Alert. Missile closing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that was too close.
Ooh. Man, you did good though for a while.
Yeah. He had a good solution on me with the missile though.
Yeah. I don't think that was a silkworm, but it had the same glow as one.
What was
I think
the
it was
last
I think it was a rapier,
one?
maybe. Oh god.
Up. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum.
That's 2 hours 7 minutes. The rest of them are
2
low.
hours 7, 2 hours 6. Yeah, so it's Grand Exchange.
Sounds about right, because you were in Talati space for a second.
Mm.
You came over here, I think.
I
Or
was
you're
going to
still in Talati
dock
space.
to the equipment dock, I think. Yeah.
Dream Farm. M Alpha.
Well, I was going to say, can you buy 2 more impulse ray emitters?
Good question.
Teladi Shipyard.
And they're relatively cheap. Like, I
Shipyards
think under
are the
1,000
heart
apiece.
That's
and
a that's a
soul.
shipyard though. That's not an equipment dock.
When you, and this is what's weird too, because it's like a hidden menu. When you first buy a spaceship at a shipyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have access to like a little bit of a hidden thing for a second. You have optional things you can buy for it that I don't believe are carried in the normal store when you just dock at it and shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a really good way to stock up on a bunch of like TACs or impulse ray emitters, the ones that you're using now.
Yeah.
And some other choice weapons too, some other kind of harder to get ones. It's just buy a really cheap ship, get to
Domestic
that menu,
maintenance service.
buy all the stuff, and then sell the ship back.
Teladi civilian ship.
Well, I mean, transfer the stuff over to something else, obviously, first, but anyways, sell the ship.
Lieutenant Haywood, a pleasure once again. Whatever you need will have to wait today, I'm afraid. I am very busy, unless, of course, the information you need is valuable.
We don't need information today. We need your assistance. Pearl has been captured by the Argon, and we need access to the Argon military sector M148. You have trade rights to access the sector, right? We need to perform a little trade run.
And why would I do that? Risk losing my contact and many credits. I need something in return to cover possible losses. I have something in mind.
So I'm gonna bring my elites.
That
And
was
then-
not what I had in mind. But laws and regulations is always exhilarating. An old partner of mine, a fellow Taladi, has recently entered the space weed market. It is a lucrative area which I have been attempting to enter myself. Unfortunately, my friend has gained the upper hand against me, turning a simple Taladi operation into a profitable pirate drug ring. I am losing customers. My transports are being raided for space weed, and police checks are slowing me down. I want you to shut down the operation and eliminate my partner.
We're not here to kill anyone.
And I am not ordering you to kill anyone. That would be illegal, wouldn't it? However, this is
Dude's got a
my
point.
offer. Deal
Right.
with this pirate operation, and I will get you access to the Argon sector.
So much for no shots fired. Let's be careful, understand?
Okay.
They're down southers and probably betraying us anyway. But we don't want to make a bad thing worse
Lady.
unless we're 100% certain.
You know you're talking to an Argon citizen here. Wow. The racism.
Right.
It's just unacceptable. Argon lives matter, okay? Argon lives matter.
Johnny, shut up. Go save the space weed.
Go save the space weed. Yeah, Eli
Don't
had
worry about
space weed.
her.
Eli had space weed. That's
Dude.
all he worried about.
I will kick you out of the pilot seat and take control of this car myself to go
Oh.
get the space weed.
I need to
I will make this multiplayer just so I can.
get up. Right. So, before doing anything else, let's just see. Okay, that's on its way. It's going to take its absolute sweet fucking time to get here. Those Xenon are buggering off because they've had their asses handed to them.
Furniture
And so that alien. Right? How dare you come here with your Terran patriarchy?
Wait. This is coming from the guy that like ran the ASC.
Shut up.
I vaguely remember.
Nobody needs to know about that.
introduce Mr. CEO yelling at the barista. I've got it on video too. I legitly had this on video. Go check out Johnny's channel. It's there.
Ooh, I'm a merchant now.
That's what I was.
859,000. Okay, so
no,
it's
that's
closing.
way higher than
It's
that.
closing in on 1 million now.
No, it's higher than merchant because I've been selling space weed for a second.
Check the
So-
Tenacity, supply, albatross.
That's
Old
a unit and a
albatross.
half. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's one of the ships. Yeah, it's one of the 3. Had my little fleet. I miss it. I just gotten a Leviathan.
Cancel
and I was-
Johnny. No, don't cancel me. I'm a nice person. Ooh, hello.
Wasp
Space.
missile.
Spacey thing. I gotta stop doing that. Like I do that all the time. Like I'll do it when I'm playing my space game out loud.
There's loots, Eli. There's loots to be had.
Yep. Let's go get them. Share the loots. Oh, make sure you can pick it up though.
Shinies.
If it's small stuff, yes. If it's like a big
Oop.
thing, you'll just bounce off of it. I think you can actually die by hitting cargo too hard. That you
An
can't
ice
pick up.
person. No, it explodes.
No aim.
Yeah, like that.
What was it though?
M beta.
That was a
Energy
missile.
cells.
Should be able to get that, right? Unless it's like too much to carry.
Unk. Cargo bay
Oh, it
full.
bounced it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have in your cargo bay? What is in your bay? What you got in that bay?
Wildfire missiles, fighter drones, Mark
Six.
IIs.
Oh, you must have. Oh, the Elite's cargo holds. Oh, you're
Yeah.
in the Advanced Discoverer again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that cargo holds nothing.
How do I deploy the fighter drones again?
Click on them. Like in that menu that you were just in, click on them in the freight menu. Yeah.
Oh, you eject them.
Yeah. And you
Right.
can select a certain
I didn't
number.
realize I had fighter drones with me, otherwise I would have used them in that fight. Okay, this is going to take a little while.
Yeah, this game, once you figured out, once you played with the menu stuff enough, I'll say getting
8
through
Tears of greed.
certain little tedious operations, like, you know, you could use keyboard for the most of that stuff. To be honest, it's actually faster in certain ways. But yeah, on the fly while you're flying around, just target your bay, eject 2 drones, keep as you're making a shot, a pass for the enemy's flank or something. Because you can do that. Like it's really tricky, but you can do that.
Tears of greed.
It takes practice.
I see our target. Let's get this over with.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, he's got a different name now. Janis Zuzun. What? What? Johannes Zuzuamus Zuzales the Fourth.
What up, Z?
Teladi. Vulture. Tanker.
You're gonna attack an honest merchant who's just minding his own business, being like, "Yep, I'm gonna use this money to buy my kids a new swing set," and you're just gonna attack them viciously like this.
I'm going to use
Man,
this
dude.
ill-gotten gains.
To fund a drug empire.
Fighter drone MK2 ejected.
There we go.
You might have to tell them what to do. And you do that with your command menu that has like, yeah, you can do it like that too. Oh, all drones. Cool. All drones protect me.
Command
we go.
accepted.
Yeah. So the split second you start shooting that, they're gonna be like, oh, and then immediately. It does
Right.
have an escort though.
Accelerate to combat speed. Let's try this again.
And keep in mind, your drones do have a limited lifespan.
Yep.
Emergency. Pilot going gun crazy. Request help.
Target left firing range.
Anything, you might want to hit out the fighters first. He's just doing whatever.
Yeah, his shields are pretty good though.
No.
Ooh!
Oh, you're almost dead.
Yeah, that's bang, man. What the hell?
Oh, I know what that little pink shot that just hit you. That was the phased repeater gun. It's sneaky like that.
I was maneuvering though. Like, how the hell did he hit me so easily?
Because it could have been the phase repeater gun. It's a hit. It's borderline a hit scan gun, dude. You won't even see it. The only reason I saw it was because I saw the pink flash right before you exploded. I was like, I know that
Yeah.
shot. Like, it's a powerful laser too. Or I guess burst energy, whatever. It's technically not a laser.
Yeah. I'm not going to have any choice but to bring my elite in because the elite's got
Yeah.
more shield. It's got more firepower. I'm doing nothing to that guy's shields there.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Try to take out the fighters because you might have a better chance of getting those out, and then everyone can converge with your drones onto the transfer the freighter.
Command accepted.
I'm gonna download this game tonight. I think I've been like watching you play this makes me want to play it.
Mm.
And I had a hankering for because I was playing Imperion last night, and I was like, I miss trade.
So the elite should still move through fairly well. Because it is upgraded to 160.
Yeah. You'll be a little bit tankier. What? How many shields you got on the elite? And what type are they?
I think it's 5
Are they
megajoule.
5?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I would go get a Nova.
No, well, what I'll do is I will
Way
deploy
better shields.
I'll deploy the drones, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll tell them to attack my target and
Yeah.
let the drones go in and do the heavy lifting, and then I'll just zoom past because they'll probably go for the drones first then.
Yeah, kind of. It just depends on whatever's
You
closest.
are
It's
being promoted.
the reason I say go get a Nova. Go get anything like a split Mamba or something like.
Yeah.
I think that's an M3. I think they're M3s. M3s, because you're okay. The I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The elite, like you said, had a 5 megajoule shield.
Mm.
A split Mamba has 325 megajoule shields.
Yeah.
And there's certain Novas that have the same
Well,
too. Not all of
the
them.
thing
Because
is,
Raiders only
like,
have 2.
Taking design clues.
this one's
from
got
the
two
popular
5 megajoule
Nova,
shields, so I got 10
this
megajoules
That's
in
pretty
this one.
decent too.
more than
Yeah.
adequately
That
I
is
can
pretty decent.
add another one, but I just haven't found another 5 megajoule shield.
But you have 3 bays.
Yeah, you got 3 bays. You always got
Oh,
3
okay.
bays.
Cool.
At least as far as I recall.
Not all ships. No.
Oh, okay. Well,
The Nova Raider only has 2, I believe, but they're 225s.
oh, okay.
And then like the Nova Vanguard has 3, if I remember correctly. There's
thought-
certain
I thought the fighters all had 3 bays.
I don't think it's guaranteed like that.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I know what your Discover has 4, the 1 megajoule bays.
Oh yeah, but this one's been modified though. The normal Discoverer has only got 3.
That is true. That is true. You're all right about that.
Yeah.
Maybe the smallest ones do only have 3. Huh. Never thought about that. I mean, kind of. I'm more the mid tier. You know what I mean? Like the lights are usually just cars for me. And I've done some fights on them, yeah, of course, but they are really good at, like I was saying earlier, they're really good at snuffing out their own, maybe 1 grade higher. And then past that, it's, you want to have like 30 of them to take on something that's a little higher. And then with the M3 tier, it's, you could take on 6 of them. And as long as they're not just pummeling the hell out of you every pass, you're groovy.
Yeah.
Also, maybe putting a back gun on your elite because you do have that slot for it.
I think I might have already.
Oh yeah, I think you did too, actually. I think you did too. I'd definitely tell it to target missiles that target you. Because you are going to be slower.
Yeah.
Because you're going to take a few missile hits. I want to say, and I think I left it as default for that, but I want to say it's when an enemy fires a missile at you, hit spacebar, and I think it targets it. I think.
Oh no,
That could be a mix.
spacebar will just enable and disable my mouse flight.
Oh, you're looking around. That's right. I might be thinking X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Yeah, I think I am thinking X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
So currently, my Mercury is flying between Cloud Base Southwest and Orbelt, and it's trading. It's going. You can see it on the property owned screen there. It's going backwards and
Yeah, current
forwards.
order.
So it's just bought some meat-scale kahunas, and it will head off to another station where it can sell it for the best price.
Yep.
And it's just going around backwards and forwards. It's flying in the core Argon sectors. Those are safe sectors where it's not going to. It's gone into Orbelt now. Yeah. Those are safe sectors where there's low risk of pirate activity. Okay, Black Hole Sun, I think it should be close. I think it's only 1 or 2 jumps away. Black Hole Sun, won't you come?
Okay, I was thinking it. Yeah, good old Soundgarden. That's such a good band. Soundgarden. Then they turned into what was that? I gotta look that up now. It's gonna bother me.
Alright. Yeah, it's gone back to Class Base
Audio
Southwest
Slave.
for more meat steak kahunas.
They turned into a band called Audio Slave.
$927K. So it's getting there nicely now.
Which I think Soundgarden's a better name, honestly. Audio Slave seems a little more extreme. Soundgarden seems a little more peaceful and laid back.
Oh, it's actually gone into. It went into Home of Light as well. Oh wait, it's on one jump. Yes, so one jump in any direction is. Yeah.
What are you flying towards?
I'm flying back to the general space area. I flew out, and now I'm flying back.
And you weren't paying attention.
No, I flew out on purpose because I'm waiting for the elite to come so I can get into the elite, and then I'll still deploy the drones, and then I'll just from the elite I'll tell the drones to attack my target, and then I can tell the discoverer as well to attack my target. Mm-hmm.
God, I would think my grandpa when you do that. It would do that. It would do that to me. I'm just like, you're not listening. You done tuned me out.
Right. Belt of Aguilar. I don't remember going through these areas. Okay. Belt of Aguilar is nearby. I thought Black Hole Sun was nearby, but apparently it's yeah.
It's washing away the rain.
Alright, so it's nearby. I wonder if all the oil got buggered off already.
I'm gonna drag you to split space and at gunpoint force you to buy a split boa.
You can't make me.
Nope, I cannot.
So it should be close.
What's that one ship that was a bomber? And those are interesting. Those are Those are kind of neat.
Okay, there we go. It's
Flying
in
a
the
bomber is
system.
kind of fun.
Teladi Shipyard.
Okay.
Dream Farm. M Alpha.
Can you dock at
Docking
my target?
granted. Command accepted.
Dude, I don't know why I never watched this show back in the day, but the Orville, that's a really good show.
It is a good show. I watched a couple of
This
episodes,
is-
but I don't really have access to it. It's not on.
Oh, Johnny.
What
Johnny.
channel is it on?
Let's
It's
see,
on which streaming platform is it on? The Orville.
the channel, Johnny, is called the Internet, and it's so easy. A child like me could do it. Hold up, I'll send you a link. This is the site I go to watch stuff.
Lieutenant Haywood, a pleasure once again.
The grandpa's. He's like, I know what you mean and understand your point of view, but I still think you're a dumbass.
Unless, of course, the information
Yeah.
you need is
Pretty point on.
We don't need information
Mhm.
today. We need your assistance. Pearl has been captured by the Argon, and we need access to the Argon military sector M148. You have trade rights to access the sector, right? We need to perform a little trade run.
And why would I do that? Risk losing my contact and many credits. I need something in return to cover possible losses. I have something in mind.
I wonder why that audio is broken.
That was not what I had in mind. But hearing your
I think she
precious
might have just
laws and
offered him
regulations is
certain
always
favors.
exhilarating. An old partner of mine, a fellow Teladi, has recently entered the spaceweed market.
Me love
It is
you
a
long
lucrative
time.
area which I have been attempting to enter myself. Unfortunately, my friend has gained the upper hand against me, turning a simple Teladi operation into a profitable pirate drug ring. I am losing customers. My transports are being raided for spaceweed, and police checks are slowing me down. I want you to shut down the operation and eliminate my partner.
We're not here to kill anyone.
And I am not ordering you to kill anyone. That would be illegal, wouldn't it? However, this is my offer. Deal with this pirate operation, and I will get you access to the Argon sector.
So much for no shots fired.
Nope,
Let's be
I don't want
careful,
to dock with
understand?
that.
They're down souders and probably betraying us anyway. But we don't want to make a bad thing worse unless we're 100%
Again,
certain.
lady, you're talking to an Argon citizen.
Is your elite here?
Yeah, it's docked already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dock with
Yay.
the. I'm gonna go dock with the station. Save, so I don't have to do this whole freaking monologue again. Is he one of those baddie types who's got to tell you all about it before he does it? Right?
The villain with his master plan.
I'm going to kill you. But first I have to understand, I have to make you understand that I'm not killing you because I'm a bad person. I'm killing you because one day, long ago, my dad took away my favorite stuffed
On
toy.
behalf of Chairman CEO,
Right.
the Galactic Company wishes great profit to you and welcomes you on board.
Connection to
Thanks,
local
Dad,
network established.
for having a freaking psychopath for a son.
Hey, Bob.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
No. I do not agree. Yeah, I just started season 2. Shame it's only got 3 seasons though. Jeez.
Change ship. There we go. All right. Undock. Let's go a little distance away from the station. Elite. Why is there a follow me option?
No, you can just dock at the same station it's at and just transfer through that.
I've done that already. I'm trying to get it to follow me.
Taking design clue.
Oh. Yeah, navigation. You click on navigation, and then
follow. Am I too close to the station still, or what's the problem?
Shouldn't be. You should just hit
yes,
enter.
my elite. Duh. that was a bit of a blonde moment there. I'm looking at my elite. I'm like, why can't I see my elite?
Were you having a boomer versus technology moment there?
Yes, yes, that was such a boomer moment.
Boomer tech. And it's a picture of Johnny, and it's like, where's the any key?
What is this thing doing?
Is it not following you?
Oh, you know why? Because I was ordering my elite to do that.
Oh no, yeah, you don't do that.
Command accepted.
No. Yeah, no, I just had another boomer moment, don't worry.
Ah, it's got that smooth brain energy.
Oh no.
Bro, do you spaceship?
I can't spaceship well.
No, it does, dude. Like, no, for real. This game, it was a nightmare. I had to learn it. No help at all. No guides or anything when I started playing this game. It was straight raw learning curve, and I absolutely love that too. And then the menus kind of became second nature. At one point, you're just like, I'm not even using the mouse. I'm just using the arrow keys and enter and escape.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm using, and I'm just this menu. Tell it do this. This, go do this. Like data typing on a keypad or something. Like done. Like
yeah,
it's
that's the thing with simulators though. Like eventually you learn the
Tears of greed.
What's the word for that?
I see our target.
It becomes muscle memory.
The buttonology is probably the best.
It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like, it's down 2, hit enter, up 1, hit enter again, left 1, and then do this. And it's like, okay, you just hold the specific ship to go to the specific station and wait.
Okay,
so just done.
Great. Fighter drones.
While you're flying around. It's... I kind of miss that in a way.
Right.
I know it'll just come back, but I gotta make a whole config and everything. It's funny, you can make 6 keys do like 20 functions.
All drones attack my target.
Command accepted.
Drones away.
Oh, wait. You're that far out? I don't know if they'll even last that distance. They steadily lose. There's actually a way to check it too. Target one, like in your menu thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and it should say info.
92%.
Yeah. Okay. So that right there, when it hits 0, they blow up. But if you can get it to all dock back with you real quick, and then you re-release them, it's at 100% again.
So how do you get them to dock back with you?
Just tell them to go into the command console, but you'll have to stop too, I believe. And it should be navigation. Or was it make them all stop and just scoop them up? No, there's a way to tell them to come back to you. I don't remember how exactly. No, the command console itself. Yeah. And in navigation. Might be standby.
Command accepted.
No, it just makes them stop.
No, there's a way to... No, there is a specific thing to have them come back to you.
Autopilot
I
activated.
gotta look that up now. I didn't forget it.
Autopilot off.
Yeah. Oh. It's cool.
Well, we can do it in time.
Well, they still got 70, and we were only like 30 k's away. So I want the Discoverer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do. You have to tell them to stop, and then you go scoop them back up like their inventory,
Command
Protect
like their
accepted.
crates.
Okay.
But that's sure there's another way to do it. Though.
Taladi vessel under attack. Request assistance. Our profit is yours. Take what we give.
Docking denied. Docking autopilot.
Oh, he might have released cargo. Yeah, he did.
Alert. Missile
Ooh.
closing. Pirate.
I'm transporting a freight scanner over to you. Okay, I'm picking up several ships which could be smuggling the space weed. I'm highlighting them in your
Come
sector
on.
map. Scan them for
You got him
space
this
weed.
little
Lose
If they
lock.
turn
spinning
northbound,
around.
you
There he
know
is.
they are pirates.
There we go.
Like first.
Attention. Energy low.
One down.
Pirate
Oh.
kite. Pirate
Job
kite.
drones.
Ooh.
No aim.
Sweet.
Nice.
Crystal.
Oh, you might be able to
Fab.
go pick up some
M
stuff.
Alpha.
If you pull up your map and scroll to the very bottom of the list, it'll show you all the things that you can pick up crate
Space
wise.
weed.
Ooh,
Right.
that's illegal
what was I
though.
supposed
Go.
to do? Scan potential smugglers.
Also, I think ships with drone or not drone, cargo or hangar bays. I think you can tell the drones to dock in the hangar bay and you just reabsorb it. I think.
Yeah.
I remember being able to do that. Like, I don't think it was through a mod either, because I had like
Right.
5 or 6 mods going for this game. That was like good.
Orders.
They're like
Command
quality of life.
accepted.
Orders.
Command
Stop.
accepted.
Orders.
Command
Stop.
accepted. Command accepted.
Oop, there goes one flying around.
Fighter drone MK2.
Yeah, you should just be able to scoop it right up. Provided you got the room, which I mean, obviously you did because you released them.
Mm.
Oh, you missed.
Missed that one.
Ah. Got student driver over here. It is tricky. Like,
I thought I had the vector there, but apparently I didn't.
and you have to look a little bit higher than it. I remember that in this game, so you have to look
Cargo
a little
bay
bit
now
higher.
contains Fighter drone MK2.
71 of 74 units. Yeah,
Wait, what did
I'm
you
not
pick up?
to pick that up.
How did you?
Can I tell
No, it wouldn't be able to scoop. Probably. How much do they weigh? They can't be.
yeah, they're medium size.
Yeah, but how much was there? Oh, 3 per? No, that's the.
The MK2
Or-
fighter drone
Yeah,
offers
wear
an
volume is
increase
4.
in both maneuverability and
Container class
firepower
is
over
M.
medium, yeah.
So I have
Oh, you must have
warheads.
scooped up.
So I can inject the warheads, and I could probably pick up another one.
Oh, that's what that dude dropped, and you scooped one of them up, didn't you?
Probably.
Yeah.
Ah, there
Oh, they ran out.
Crystal Fab.
They all blew up.
Alpha.
I think there's still one zooming around you.
No, that's my Discoverer.
Cargo bay now contains warheads.
Mm.
Right, so if I remember this correctly,
Taking design clues from the popular Nova, this familiar name more than adequately bridges the performance gap between the Buster
Freight
and the
scanner.
Nova.
how do you use the freight scanner again?
You had to get within a certain range of them, and yeah, I think there's a button actually dedicated to it. Or you could, I think, right-click the target and bring up that little context menu and say scan.
Nothing there. Okay.
No aim.
So we gotta
Asteroid.
scan the other
Yes,
guys to see
yours.
if they're.
Teladi. Mercury. Super freighter.
Does
See
the
if
other little
they're-
ship have the freight scanner?
No, it's installed on my one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it says if Eli's bothering you, just tell him to get off your lawn.
Get off my line! He's not wrong. It is most definitely not wrong. Still bear. See how you're doing,
Scan.
still bear.
Teladi. Mercury.
Nope.
Tanker.
Don't do that.
Making new
You
friends.
have lost Teladi. Kainan.
Oh. You might want to apologize to him.
I didn't hit him though, did I?
Yeah, it said you have lost.
Teladi.
Recognition.
Demeter.
No, it's because I'm scanning him.
Oh yeah, they don't like it. I really don't like it when you shoot at them and then try to scan them.
Boron. Biotransporter.
It's
Get
like
closer.
you're invading their privacy, Johnny.
Check you pop out a freaking fighter drone there. Hey buddy,
Yeah.
all I did was scan you, okay?
Plutarch. Mineral transporter.
Blue I hardly know her. Oh, they got a face speeder on.
Silicon wafers and ore.
Damn. Yep, that's some money right there,
Teladi.
dude. Actually,
Police.
Good.
Harrier. Teladi. Cleaning service.
Cleaning service. Was that a euphemism?
is that the wolf? Because he was a cleaner.
Cleaning robots.
Oh, interesting. Wonder where you get those.
No idea.
Teladi, police, buzzer, Teladi, police, buzzer, Argon, elite.
Oh, hello. It's like when you pass someone in
Teladi,
traffic, they have the
police,
exact
by
same car.
Banshee
Mhm.
missile.
Oh, you can pick up those.
I think I can,
Yeah, Banshees, you should be able to, and Banshees are really good too. No, yeah, how much room do you have though? Well, I guess with the Banshees were mediums, I believe.
yeah. I picked up the warheads, so I have to sell that somewhere at some point.
Banshees are good too. Damn. That's the ones you can only pick
Mineral
up, if I remember correctly.
transporter, Teladi, food transporter.
Yeah, you can't buy all the missile types. There's some that are just pickup only. That's it. And I remember Banshees are one of them. And they do hella good damage. I think it's like 15,000 damage or something like that.
Space weed.
No, I felt like it was more. But they were fast
Illegal
too.
scan reported. That's why.
Do you want profit?
Wow, Johnny, just go ahead and tell us how you really feel.
Potential smugglers. Right. Show the briefing again. Destroy smugglers. 0 left. Okay. So why can't I scan him now?
The Vulture is the trading vessel commonly used by the Teladi in all space.
I think you already did, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, no. Knowing us half the battle.
Okay.
Bloody back. No more shooting. Emergency. Pilot going gun crazy. Request help.
Are you trying to steal that ship?
No.
Teladi fighter drone.
Oh, you're getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Target left firing range. Particle accelerator cannon damage. Trading system extension destroyed.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
They're doing that thing that drones do.
You have lost recognition.
That's one down.
Teladi fighter drone.
Where's my freaking backup here?
Boost extension destroyed.
No.
Come on, man. I'm maneuvering to fucking avoid
Target-
these
target
things.
is now in firing range. Teladi, police, buzzard.
Abort!
Boom, boom, boom,
I think it's
boom.
there's off one, yeah.
That one.
Or no, I think I saw one that said 23. Damn it. I just saw it too.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Tears of
No, that's the
grief.
one. 15 to the 6th,
Destroyed.
22.
Oh, 15. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I did not look at that part. I was looking at the final timestamp, not the...
So what am I supposed to do there?
Honestly, with the drones... Oh, did you save right here?
What?
Did you click save
Saving is
instead?
only possible when docked at a station or by use in Singularity Engine Time Accelerator. Destroyed. Triplex.
That's annoying. I could have sworn I clicked on load. Nice one, Steven.
Oh, no. This is
Could've
why I keep
s-
multiple saves. Like, I'll
Could've
have two of the
sworn
same
I
thing.
freaking clicked on load. Right, where am I
Shipyards
now?
are the heart and
Yeah, this is before. Damn it, I fucking wiped that bloody save out.
No.
So,
Well, wait. What about an autosave? What about check your autosaves? No, you're at save again. You're at save again. No, go down. Yeah.
That is so fucking annoying because I know I
know.
clicked load, but now look at that
It's when you go up like that. Yeah, it's when you go up like that.
fucking deck thing. So there's an autosave there.
Goof. That's Johnny. This is why I make a save and then immediately done. I make the second slot save. Like they're both the same save, but there's two of them.
That's
I've been
not going to matter at all if the menu fucks you over.
Oh yeah, true.
Welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, so the elite is here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, station administration would like
I'm
to
in the
remind you to
Discoverer.
keep children away from the airlines.
Did you make a backup of this one?
Hold on.
Okay.
Advanced. Change ships. Thank you. So, save. Yes, thank you. Overwrite that stupid fucking save.
That takes me back to Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, I believe. And toward the last levels, there's a level where you cross this threshold of like a land bridge up high, and there's lava.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And and this was so fun to do too, I just force choked and threw a bunch of stormtroopers into said lava as if I was just like, get out of my way, get out of my way, swishing my hand left and right, like just sending them flying. But there was an instance where I got shot by a Trandoshan concussionary rifle and it launched me up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. And instead of like, I don't know why I did this, but like my brain, when I was falling off the ledge into the lava, I was like, oh, just quick load. And I got, for whatever reason, my brain was like, go dyslexic at this exact moment.
And you quick saved.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's just an infinite loop of me being wee into lava.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to redo that entire level. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
So now it's when I save, and this happened years ago. Now when I save 3 times. A quick save and 2 manuals. Like, that way I am guaranteed. I'll ride the quick saves a little bit, and then it's another manual.
When you click on a menu, it should lock you in that menu.
Sure. No, yeah, most definitely. That is slightly more mouse dependency than anything. This is why I'm primarily use keyboard for a lot of functions like that. Like hit escape, hit up once, or down once, I think, because you start off on the middle one, the little up and down arrow thing.
The vulture is the trading.
Yeah, vultures just look cool too. It looks like it's got the in the front. It's like the cars that have the bull horns. Like it does the exact same look.
All right, so
the vulture. Plus, they're pretty cheap. I think they hold a little bit more than the Argon stuff does.
right, so let's eject those. I had the warheads from somewhere else. I think I might have actually just picked them up somewhere.
I used to sell them. They still sell for a lot. That's weapon manufacturing.
Command accepted.
They'll only attack me if it's hostile.
Yeah.
Docking denied.
No, I don't want to fucking... I hate these big keyboards, man.
Telani been hit. Assistance needed to save Prophet. Telani surrender. Take our Prophet.
change this tune real quick.
Pirate kite. Attention. Alert.
Oh,
Missile poison.
oh, you shot the.
Over to you. Okay, I'm picking up several ships which could be smuggling the space weed. I'm highlighting them in your sector map. Scan them for space weed.
Then there's
If they turn
several
hostile,
ships.
you know they are pirates.
Okay, only if they turn hostile. So don't go after the ones that are not hostile.
Laddie ask you no shoot. We give up. Take ship.
You got a free ship, cuz.
Claim an abandoned ship. Approach the ship in your spacesuit.
Don't do it yet. You can. It's not going to disappear or anything. It'll just be chilling there. I would actually go try to get your drones real quick.
Yep.
Dude, I would definitely make a save too. That's awesome. You got a freebie, cuz, and that little thing's fast. It's
Accepted.
decent. It's a decent little in between. It might be a little bit better than yours
Accepted. Command accepted.
as far as like overall
Command
stats, I guess.
accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
So this thing's freight is 32. One of them is not stopped. No, they're stopped now.
Oh, you can actually see their health too on the side, the battery, I guess.
Fighter drone MK2.
And just look a slight over what
Yeah,
the
I should have
actual
more than
target-
32 in my... What the
Ooh.
fuck was that?
I think that was one of your drones.
No, that was the stupid fucking elite.
Oh.
Fact. No, not the elite, the...
Command accepted.
You can also just fucking stop before you fly into something.
Cargo bay now contains fighter drone MK2.
Okay.
Fighter drone MK2. Cargo bay now contains fighter drone MK2.
Okay, here we go.
Cargo bay now contains fighter drone MK2. Fighter drone MK2. Cargo bay now contains fighter drone MK2. Cargo bay now contains fighter drone MK2.
Oh man, it's dancing around the thing.
Cargo bay now
There we go.
contains
Managed to pick them all up.
fighter drone MK2.
Nice.
Okay. Orders.
Command
protect me.
accepted.
Now I'd go make a manual save again.
I will
Yep,
find
passed all that.
station.
Sun oil docking granted. Autopilot
Yeah,
activated.
so we don't have to do all this. Some weird Empyrean. Man, if only the combat in Empyrean was this good.
Oh my god, right? Just if they just had the targeting, I wouldn't even care. If it
If
just had the
Darth Vader's,
targeting, I'd be
in
like,
Darth Vader's voice, deploy the drones.
the drones be deployed. Yeah, this far, new fire.
Successfully docked.
Like simmer down,
On behalf
Picard.
of
Jesus.
Chairman Theo, the Talati Company wishes great profit to you and welcome.
Okay.
Connection
Save
with
done.
Now
local
do it
trading
again.
network established.
No, you're not my boss.
do it.
Pluton
Okay.
mineral transporter.
I'll be
Teladi
right back.
civilian ship.
Nope, don't shoot.
No, bad, Johnny. I guess if you wanted to go claim that ship now and you could go put it up, that'd be good.
Plutarch, mineral
And it most
transporter.
likely would be at the top of your list, I believe. Free ships to pick up, or
Argon,
if I remember correctly.
elite. Warheads. Firelands missile. Teladi, police, Teladi, police,
I'll be right
Teladi,
back.
police, Teladi, military Argon, frozen goods transporter.
That guy just jumped in. He didn't use a jump gate. That's a little bit suspicious. Okay. Chill, brother. No reason to be deploying the drones and all, man.
Dukes, freight transporter.
Let's go scan Duke. He's already hostile.
Teladi, food transporter. The Vulture is the trading
Spaceweed. It
You
didn't
have
turn
lost
hostile.
recognition. Teladi, Demeter, Minor. Dukes, freight transporter.
No Spaceweed.
Boron, biotransporter.
So where are these
Teladi,
ships?
Demeter, Minor. Teladi, Kaiman. Teladi, Vulture, Tanker. Teladi, Demeter, Minor.
Okay, that's all clear.
Argon, fighter drone. Teladi, biotransporter.
Teladi Vulture. That's the buzzard, I think. So where would these ships be? Gotta love these
Are you winning,
missions.
McCoy?
Gotta love these missions where it's just like, you know, hit or miss.
Plutarch, mineral
Mm.
transporter.
Yeah, that's. Hello, little ship. Oh.
Teladi, food transporter. Dukes, freight transporter.
I can't remember if they were always red or not. I think that's parented though, the Dukes.
Yeah, the Dukes, yeah.
Oh, there it is, buzzard on the menu.
Yeah,
Just
no.
buzzard by itself. Yeah. I knew it's kind of at the top. I just couldn't remember.
No sun oil refinery. M beta. Teladi, biotransporter.
Swamp plant.
Yep, that's the
Teladi,
space weed.
civilian ship.
I wonder if
Teladi,
you.
police, Harrier.
And I wish you could set the speed on these bloody escort ships.
Teladi, civilian ship.
Already scanned him.
No gate. Bright profit. Paranid energy transporter.
Or so they claim. Bum, bum, bum. No, he checks out.
Plutarch mineral transporter. Teladi employee shuttle service.
Shuttling
Argon, high-tech
terrorists.
trader.
Okay, not him.
What is he transporting?
Teladi employee shuttle service.
Huh, they have a face reader.
Yeah, they don't have anything in their cargo.
Ah, the city. Keeping its citizens safe.
Nabaron, weapons dealer. Baron, escort. Mako.
Makos were kind of
Teladi,
cool.
recon. Harrier.
They look neat. I forget what it's a Boron ship. It's the smallest little fighter, basically your Discovery equivalent, and it's so fast. Like I want to say it was faster than even 480. It's like
Teladi,
5 and some
police.
change or something like that.
Harrier. Dukes, freight transporter.
How long till I
Yeah, at least
can find these people?
Teladi, Teladi, Kaiman.
No, I've already scanned all of those guys.
there's a lot of. Did they say it was just Talati stuff, or is it like?
Teladi, vulture.
No,
Hmm. Your spaceship's growing crazy. Whee.
space weed. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he went hostile.
You went hostile. And there's
Target is now
two
in
others
firing
now.
range.
Be good if I turned the guns on.
Teladi vessel under attack. Request assistance. Our profit is yours. Take what we give.
Then stop shooting back.
Oh,
Okay.
that little tail gunner.
Mm-hmm. Somebody doesn't know when to quit. Let's wait for my shields to come back up.
Target left
If you-
firing range.
With ships of this size and lower, you can just take pot shots at it occasionally
Target is now in firing
to
range.
rattle its cage. You want to start off with really high health. Where the
On behalf of Chairman CO,
Dukes, freight transporter.
2 of them have shown up now.
Teladi,
Um,
vulture. Argon, frozen goods. Teladi, vulture.
With transport ships, especially,
Mm-hmm.
tag them a few times, just like a little short burst, to get their shields kind of low, and they'll freak out. And that's a check. You wait a couple seconds, maybe a minute or two.
Mm.
Hammer his shields a little bit more, get them a little bit lower. Even if they've gone back up to full, it's fine. He's going to do multiple checks. And then eventually you'll strip the shields down, you'll start hitting his health. He'll
Teladi,
actually start
funeral
saying things differently.
directors.
And the more you do that, the higher probability you have of him just jumping ship. And you'll get to
Teladi,
collect that whole
civilian
ship.
ship.
It's a tedious process, but you'll get some
Teladi,
free ships like
police.
that.
Buzzard.
And that's profits. And profits are fun.
Teladi, vulture.
So I remember doing tests. I was trying to see how to make people bail out of ships,
Yeah.
and I spent several days, hours and hours, just testing little hypotheses like that, and they worked. Like, if you choose like super weak weapons, you have more harassment to the enemy, stretching that time duration out, doing minimum damage to the hull, and you'll get that ship cheap. Like,
And hostile.
There is no profit in his Taladi suggests that you may be making a joke. There is no profit in Taladi suggests that you may be making a joke. Emergency! Pilot going
How's that?
crazy. Request
yep. See, he
help.
made a check, and then you give it 30 seconds to a minute, and
I'm
then
sure
do
stay in
another
front of his
burst.
guns.
Stay in front and flank him. Also, hell, he's probably going slow enough you could actually side strafe. But it is a process. It is a process to get them to. And you want to start off with really high health. Yeah, just give him a second, let him marinate.
Taladi forced to. If you spare Taladi life, I give my ship.
There you go.
There we go. He's gone.
Boom. As another free ship. I mean, that's the pilot. You can scoop him up and sell him to pirates as a slave. But what I always did was scoop him up, and then because if you shoot him, every nation does not like you a little bit more. They don't want you doing
Yeah.
that, shooting pilots that are defenseless. I would scoop them up and get them as close to a station as possible, and just let them go. And they'll go up to the docking thing, and once they dock with it, they just disappear. They're gone forever.
Okay, so how many more
Yes.
of these?
Some of this piratey scum actually do have morals and couth.
How many more of these ships are there?
On it. I do need until it says to change either areas, or because it will say, be like, oh, you need to go this sector now too. Go here. Usually these are like, I don't know what the difficulty was, but depending on it might be 2 more jumps to different places to do this. Either way though, 2 ships, I'd definitely make a save.
Mm.
If you got some salvage insurance, pop one here.
No, well, there's a one right here by a
L,
station.
Sun Oil Refinery.
Sure, that's true.
M, Alpha, Ore Mine, Sun Oil Refiner. Docking
Oh, you
denied.
might want to tell your ship to stop following you though, because he's going to end up going crazy near the space station itself. Or just tell him to dock somewhere.
Command accepted.
Okay. What the fuck is
My
this
God,
thing
why is
doing?
it so-
Are you going to fucking dock now or what?
Docking denied.
You have been shooting Talati.
Docking denied. Docking denied. Ore mine. Docking denied.
No.
Yeah, they don't. Oh, this mission might actually be screwing your rep up with Talati. If you
Yeah.
were if you can get the Talati police license or whatever, that might make it to where you're not taking negative rep when you're scanning illegally.
Okay.
I don't
so
know if I'll,
I need to just park for a second because I need to get it. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Keep
And
the
now a word
conversation
from our
going.
non-existent. Yeah, right. So yeah, this game's got its, it's got its neat little things going for it. I think. Combat can get a little wonky at times, but you can do some pretty impressive things too. One of the ships, a very unique enemy to fight, and their weapons are too. The Kark Corvette. I have personally taken out with a Nova Vanguard by doing some really crazy, I think personally impressive maneuvering. Okay. to stay within its weapon array blind spot, and it was insane. I mean, it took a second too. It was kind of a slog. I was punching way above my little weight class, and I won through just gritting the teeth and doing the things I needed to do. I've tried to replicate that afterwards. It took me 10 tries. I did it the first time in one extremely fortunate swoop. And blind spots are very important in this game. Especially if you're smaller craft. I mean, that's... Oof. So out of the Xenon versus Kark, I would say Kark you have to worry about a little bit more. Xenon or whatever, they feel like you're fighting normal ships. Kark, not so much. You got a lot of beams. And that's hard to dodge. You get like 8 or 9 hitting you, it's hard to tank.
Yeah, X2 was it X2 or was it X3 Reunion was the Kark. Kark with
I think the X3.
X2 the man, I can't remember.
X2
now.
is Xenon, the Xenon threat. And then X3 Reunion, I believe, is when the Kark showed up. And then I never played much of Albion Prelude. I played a little bit of Reunion, and that's the one you did have to open and close the cargo bay door, which I actually liked. I actually did like that.
You had to
Thought
press
that was a little more
O.
immersive.
You had to press
Yeah.
O to open the cargo bay door.
And if you didn't, you basically just head butted the cargo box you were trying to pick up. So Terran Conflict became a little more streamlined, a little.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Jay. I cannot do that right now.
Got an extra one of those Johnny Bloody Cold, yeah. I can imagine. You guys are further south than what we are. By a little bit.
Wait, was that?
Stupid.
Oh yeah, Stu Bear.
Yep.
Wait, it gets cold in New Zealand?
Vessel of Prophet is under fire. Please save Teladi.
Oh, yeah. Look at the pirate eye patch. It's like, I'm just an innocent trader. You're not. Usually once a shield drops.
Well, kind of. There's a check, and you can't hammer it too often too quickly, and the transition between shield to hull damage needs to be kind of short.
We wish for life. Prophet is yours. For now.
Okay, so he didn't give you the ship. He just jettisoned some cargo for you to pick up. That's a good sign. It just means he needs to be kind of egged on a little bit more. But just, softly. Like, don't go all, like, just drop him down to nothing.
Yeah.
It's almost like a little pirating mini game. And if you're really, really good, bare minimum damage to the hull, which you can actually easily fix yourself with a repair laser.
Yep.
Shields. No more. Somebody help Teladi.
Yep, he's going to make you work for it a little bit. What you can do, though, is turn all your guns off except for, like, one. And you can put a little more pressure on him by...
Drop to the the two ones.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to wait for my shield to regenerate now.
Target left firing range.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that picture of the hailstorm. That's pretty insane, man.
Yeah,
Target
hailstorms
is
aren't
now
fun.
in firing range.
Shields. No more. Somebody. There is no profit. Take my ship.
There you go, cuz. Yeah.
Should be enough. I really did
Finally.
enjoy that. I hope the pilots were able to eject before we blew their ships apart. Well, let's get out of here.
Dude, you managed to get like 2 out of the 3 ships that you're supposed to scan
Yeah.
or destroy. And they count it as a win. So it's telling you to go somewhere else, but I would start claiming ownerships and
Mhm.
dude, you've got 2 more transport ships you could make hella profits with.
Yeah, that saves me like 200k each.
And then, well, I mean, you're still outfitting them and stuff, but they
That's
should
another
still have some of
500.
their
Yeah.
stuff. Well, no, the thing is, these ships might have some upgrades already on them.
Vulture.
Do you have any enemies on radar at all?
No,
Okay, because any stray shot, you're dead.
I know.
It's a new car. Tell him what he's won. Oh god, and then Johnny headbutts the thing.
How close do I have to get?
No, you're within 3. Or no, I think it's 30. Yeah, 30, I think. I'll claim it.
Quantum
You have to-
Fab Alpha. Crystal Fab M. Vulture.
Yeah,
Ship
there we go.
computer control transferred. Attention.
This is something-
Energy low.
Exciting repair
Yeah.
gameplay.
Where is my? There it is.
Elite.
Done forgot where you parked. Elites do look cool though. Kind of makes me think of a the Romulan, or not Romulan, Klingon ship. The
Okay, so that vulture.
I forget what it's called. The not Kavach. That's a town in Oblivion. Ah, what were they
This-
called?
This
The
might be a bit of a
Gor-
stretch, but let's see if I can
Gorcha.
get it. To no, not Home of Light.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Oh, you told the ship to go. Ooh,
That's a long way, yeah.
hopefully it doesn't hit anything. You did make a save, didn't you?
Yeah. So that buzzard.
Buzzard.
Oh, I haven't actually got to target it.
Buzzard.
There it is.
Well, that was cool, dude. Yeah, you got a buzzard. I wonder if the specs on it are. I can't remember. I think they're a little bit weaker than the
The
Hawk.
Buzzard was developed to replace the Teladi's most successful fighter, the Hawk. The Buzzard improves on
So
virtually
4
every
times
aspect of its
5 megajoules.
predecessor.
So it's like an
The
elite.
main
Yeah, it's that caliber. Okay. Yeah, a little bit weaker than your elite, really. Like speed wise. I don't know about gun wise though. So a lot of these stuff's usually kind of stronger than Boron, weaker than Parented. They focus more on storage.
Because they're a trading race.
Yeah. Boron focused more on they focus more on storage as well, but they're more on the energy weapon spectrum. Parented are more of the I don't know what exactly. And then Split are all about the combat, and they probably have the smallest cargo holds. It's so hard to gauge too. It's like, oh, that's pretty close, and then you're like 2 football fields away.
I was wondering if you could.
Nah, you have to get
actually
out.
get out.
Buzzard. Ship computer control transfer elite.
Oh, sorry about that.
Is that buzzard? Hmm? What's that?
I didn't know if you heard that or not. My phone was ringing.
No.
My mum. Mummy.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right. Where's that vulture now?
Vulture.
If they make it there, they make it there. If they don't, they don't. It's not the end of the world.
Sure.
You don't look a free transport ship in the mouth, right?
No, you look at the cargo hold, Johnny. Duh. You hear that?
Yeah, what?
Little clicks.
What clicks?
Okay, cool. Never mind. Just you, never mind. Now I was texting my mom. They're on their way back home.
Okay.
They went to New Hampshire. And Boston. Went to
Vulture.
Boston. See the American sights. Do the American things.
Ship computer control transfer elite.
Man, Johnny, you sleep soundly for a pirate.
Right?
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And they're off. No.
Saving is only possible when docked at
Oh,
a
you're
station
out.
or by using
Oh.
salvage insurance.
You have no more salvage insurance.
Oh, I'll just have to go get some, won't I?
Yep.
Uh,
It's worth it.
Where's this? You...
Anytime I made a lot of profit, I'd go to a place and buy 10. And what you can actually do,
Command
you can leave a
accepted.
ship parked at it. You can leave a ship parked at it
Mhm.
and just access that ship to
Yeah.
buy salvage insurance whenever you need. And just leave it parked there. I'd forgotten about that until I thought about it. Like, this is what I did. Left a little.
Subit says your mom's called to see if you've done the laundry yet.
I did. I did want laundry. I do want laundry. I am somewhat a functioning adult.
This Discovery is going to fly into me.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Nope, I've cracked the 1 million mark.
Nice. Big spender. He's a big spender.
Not yet, I'm not. But when those other 2 ships get there.
You are
Are you just
talking to the
selling those
automated
sea ships?
How can I be of assistance?
You sound
just-
exhausted.
You are talking to the...
How can I just heard from one of my contacts in that sector. You did a good job. Please understand that this business you destroyed was not an honorable one. Now, I have arranged a delivery to the Argon sector M148. Please, try your best not to damage my reputation. Luck and profit.
Right, let's head to that military sector.
Right.
I kind of dig the Talati in a way. They don't want to fight people. They just want to be mercantile.
Docking denied.
It's cool. That seems like, laid back.
Where are we now?
Not all Klingon in your face.
Belt of Aguila is boron.
Ooh.
Boron still like me, right?
You didn't choose Bankrupt Assassin. I think everyone
Tears
pretty much
of
likes you.
greed.
That's
You just have
just
to work
greed.
on them liking you more to do more things.
Xenon Sector 598. Gate Belt of
Oh, I don't
Aguilar.
know. Dude, actually, that's a real... Well, no, you don't have the...
So they're Polaris then. Well, yeah, kind of.
yeah, kind of. Well, no, well... I mean, both obviously have their own militaries. Yeah, so they do actually still fight. But I think... Yeah, I think Talati focus more on the trade than anything.
Oh, I mean, Polaris is a corporation as well.
Yeah, but... I don't know. I look at... I think with Polaris, it's supposed to be... It's the company. Versus the Talati, it's several independent
Entering
companies.
system. Belt
Like,
of
everyone's a
Aguilar.
merchant. Versus Polaris, everyone who works at the merchant's a merchant.
Mm.
Ore mine.
I look at Talati more like
L.
Ferengi
Silicon mine.
than I do
L.
Polaris
Wheat farm. L.
looking
Silicon
like
mine.
Ferengi.
L. Docking granted. Autopilot
There we
activated.
go.
Well, maybe not as bad as Ferengis, actually. Ferengis are pretty...
So they're not the
extreme.
ASC then.
Ooh.
ASC was a technology company. They're a development company. They developed new technologies and they sold them.
Mm.
Sometimes those development of those new technologies required plundering vast resources and stripping whole planets.
Connection to local trading
Oh, wow.
network established.
That's kind of sad.
Alright. Game saved.
Gate Midnight Star.
Sounds like a space drink.
Midnight Star.
I'd like one vomit comet and 2 space stars. Well, they call it the vomit comet.
Pirate Buster.
Nope. Oh, that's actually no. There's gonna be a few more
Pirate
coming out.
Harrier.
Yeah, you might actually have a capital ship come out of that too. That looks like it's a little
Yeah.
what are they called?
A little patrol. There's 3 of them of those
Yeah.
things.
Well, just no. Be careful with the gate because that pirate centaur might pop out of nowhere because it lags behind a little. I've had it happen. It's spooky. Chances are probably not though because there's a bunch of normal ships coming through.
Mm.
Entering system. Midnight Star.
Come out the other side, and all I see is the broad side of a centaur.
Yeah, right. Like, hello. Goodbye. No, the trick with the Centaur is you want to stay on the side of it because that way only one turret can look at you. But if you get behind it, you've got three, and if you get in front of it, you've got two plus whatever the front guns are.
Yeah.
Go for a side
I can't
profile.
remember which Halo it was, but like they have like the UNSC Infinity is like the biggest carrier humans have ever built, and they slipstream space it right into a fleet of Covenant, and the thing comes out of
Yeah.
slipstream space and it just plows through a Covenant battleship.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Like it was nothing.
like it was
Just-
you know, like the Covenant battleship was looking for parking, man. Just like right through him.
Move, bitch! Get out!
Get out the way.
Yeah.
Although doing that damaged the UNSC Infinity, and it then like crash lands on a planet. And I think that was the freaking maiden voyage too. Which is fucking stupid, man.
Entering system.
Like there's a couple of things I don't get about the Halo universe and how the UNSC operates. Because it's just like, why would you do it like that?
This took 10 years to make. We ruined it in 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those. Oh, look, we did this thing.
Why am
Oh,
I
we
in
lost the
wastelands
thing.
now?
Look at the wreckage of this thing.
Oh, right. Okay, so I've got to go that way, Nathan's Voyage, and then sector. Yeah, I've been to Argon 1 M148 accidentally while exploring. Which is again like, this is a military area. Turn around or you will be destroyed. It's like, okay, I'm out of here.
If you can catch me. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yep, look how big your list is now.
Mm.
And it just gets worse.
Yeah.
At one point, 50 some odd ships under my command. I'm just like, no! Like, I don't want this. Half of them are parked at a damn station.
Yeah, well, I don't hoard like that, so.
I know either.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on those people.
Mr. I have a ship parked at the station just to store stuff in.
Yeah, because, you know, sometimes you want to have some extra cargo space for the space weed you're about to sell. Sir. And maybe I want to hang on to these 2000s of war missiles. You don't worry about that.
No, I don't.
That really did come in handy for stuff like that, though. Like, if you want to have, like, a depository. Is that the word? A depot?
A depot, yeah.
For just various things. You know, I had one or two of those ships parked. Actually, no, I had three, because two would go sell, and one was just a locker. I think I actually named it Locker. And then when you get to a point where you have, like, you know, your main capital ship that you travel in a lot, instead of having to, like, and I thought this was a smart move. You know, this was me figuring out some stuff. Put some asterisks near the ship's name, like in the front, like put one space, and put one, and then have the name, and on the outside, the last part of the name, on the opposite end, put an asterisk space, and asterisk. So that way it lets you know, hey, this ship's really important. That's why it's got these little asterisk tags on the front and back of its name. And you could change it up with certain other things to let you know, well, if it's slashes, it's trade. If it's asterisks, it's a war vessel.
Argon,
and it made it just
Argon sector M148.
It made it a lot easier to navigate your menus and just know where stuff was instead of having to look at every single name and being like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It was just you're immediately, oh, there it is, because of the symbols.
It says, and they call me a loot whore. Eli's the mistress of the house.
No, bitch, I'm the queen,
listen,
okay?
Listen, Eli is the madam of the town.
No, dude. listen, I'm the Baroness. Okay, listen.
The Baroness of the province.
No, I still get tickled to this day. With one of the bases that we had when we were playing Imperial, and you looked at me and you were just you're in charge of defense and storage, and I was like, okay, you know, like without missing a beat, it was just okay. You just do this stuff. Talk about the storage aspect, and just I do, man. Like I don't want to drop anything because I know I'll need like 20 of it later, and I don't have to go. Okay, I'll go get this now. No, it's in the box. Go check that box marked special for this time only. Because it's there. See, I've never had a problem with that in games. I've never had a problem where it's like, you need 3 of these. I've got 17 of them. I can park.
There's the developers getting some like.
Stand by for clearance. Confirmed. Teladianium delivery through Helios Corp. You have been granted docking permission. Please maintain course.
There's some developer getting like data back from the game going, wait, how does this guy have 14 of these items? There's only 3 of them in the game.
I found the spot that just you keep shooting them, they keep dropping. Okay, let's do that.
Military outpost.
Oh, they do not like you out here.
Docking granted. Autopilot
Holy cow, did they not like
activated.
you out here?
High
Why'd you do to piss
energy
these people
plasma
off?
thrower forge. Alpha. Heavy weapons complex. Alpha. This laser production complex produces several types of heavy ship weapons used. High energy plasma.
This production complex manufactures.
Ah, HEPS. Yeah, that's the green laser place.
Large orbital weapons platform.
Large orbital weapons platform. Holy crap.
That's just a big
Argon shipyard.
gun.
Teladi military buster.
Well,
autopilot off.
a
Military
satellite with a lot of.
docking granted. Autopilot activated.
How come the
Up and
Argon
dock.
don't like you in this sector?
Because this is a military sector. This is a restricted area.
Oh, you must be too
I'm
low
only
on the-
allowed. No, I'm only allowed to go to.
Autopilot off. Argon. Large orbital weapons platform. Military outpost. Docking
Thank
granted.
you. Dock with that one.
Autopilot activated.
But you didn't understand
Is
the
your
Boy
little-
Scout motto: "Be prepared."
Wait, Johnny, is your ship still following you?
Yeah.
When you dock, it's gonna crash into that.
No, it sits
It
in
just
space.
flies around.
Yeah.
Okay. Fingers
Successfully
crossed.
docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argam Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Deliver the Teladium. Okay.
Teladium. Oh,
Don't
Argon
have-
law enforcement license. You should totally buy that. Because
I
now
have
you'll
already-
get a little bit
After
extra
buying this
money.
license, pilots are accepted as
You could be a cat. You're gonna be a cat.
Am I missing the Teladium here?
I don't. Is it? Do you drop it off here or do you pick it up here?
Bartering.
Nah, that's sometimes you'll have extra things you can buy or sell, which is actually really cool. Like that comes in handy.
Deliver 200
Oh,
Teladium.
2. You need to deliver it 2 here. So you're gonna have to find a Teladium place. Which I forget what that's for. I think that's weapons.
I'm going to need a freighter for that, though.
Oh, you've got 3 now. Whoosh.
Gate. Unknown sector.
Okay, let's just that in there. Nathan's Voyage. I don't see a Palladium foundry there.
Oh, not
Where
there
the hell
either.
do you get the Palladium?
I think you're on the right path though. You're on the right track. As far as look in the because once I say Palladium's one of those, it's going to be on the like where it'd be like those with the wheat farms
Designed
and
by
stuff like
its
that.
own team of skilled draftsmen,
Outskirts.
Johnferson's Space Dynamics. A typical Argon space station used.
No, Palladium's going to be a Talati space. That's definitely going to be in Talati space.
Yeah, Talari foundry. Okay, so I've got to go there. But I
Got
can't
200
dock
units.
with them because they don't like me.
Oh, you're going to have to do submissions for them then.
How do I see my...
It's going to be under your personal info. Yeah, the pilot status. So Talati are
5%?
5%.
So I'll have to kill pirates or do missions.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a grind.
Okay.
Pilot, your destination info is listed in your mission log.
That's nice.
Oh, he's telling you. Oh, he's about to be telling you don't need to.
System. Unknown sector.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm going to have to just, use that mission then. Because, yeah, I'll have to go get the Palladium first.
Gate.
Ever so
Nathan's
often,
Voyage.
I want to say you can actually buy rep, but it's going to be one of those light bulb missions that you
Yeah.
see at stations. Ever so often, it'll be their sector map, or it'll be like, hey, you're kind of sucking in these relation departments. We can fix that for a price.
Yeah.
But you'd have to hang out a lot to Lottie space and hit their space stations up when you see a light bulb. I think it's the light bulb.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I'll have to get that rep back up again because all that scanning tanked my rep.
Yeah. I think if you can get a Talati, like go be a cop, it won't.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, that is beams. That is a cart ship.
Car.
No.
Scout. No
You
Might be another one near you,
son of
too.
a...
Car. Scout.
Yep. Hey, be thankful it's not a cluster. And you did good on getting it quick, man. The little beams hurt.
Wow.
That means there's Kark out here.
No aim. Gate. Nathan's Voyage.
Dude, how's your little ship? Is it hurt?
No, I don't think he is. No,
Because their
he's
beam
fine.
weapons don't miss. Well,
He was
barely.
going after me. He wasn't going after my ship. There's another one.
That one. Oh, two. Yeah.
But they're off. They're off the screen at the moment.
That's kind of scary, man, because there might be a Corvette out there somewhere.
Entering
And that's a
system.
really tough
Nathan's
ship.
Voyage.
Nathan's Voyage.
It might not just be Nathan's. Don't have to be all like, oh, this is just his. Everyone's a voyage.
Right, so where's that east gate? Here it is.
Gate. Wastelands.
Teenage wastelands. Teenage wastelands.
Right. Looking at the time, it looks like we're gonna have to get there into Talati space, and I'll have to do the rep grinding then during the week. Look at that unit.
Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and just keep aiming for the middle of that work gate there, Johnny.
John Furco, military Colossus.
When
That's
you
a
end
corporation Colossus. That you see that?
Yeah, that's a big one. When you end up being a mosquito on the windshield.
And who are the first person they come to in a game when something's needed? They know you're carrying at least 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Freaking vultures.
The hard life of a hoarder.
I'm gonna track you down, Johnny.
I'll have a beer waiting when you do.
Nice.
Alright, this is also still argon.
Should be relatively safe here.
Just gonna check something here quickly. These
Did it
things are
make it?
moving so slow.
Yeah, it does.
They're gonna
It
take
needs to have at least a
forever.
few. I just hope they make it.
Well, actually, let's see here. There's nothing
I just want to slap
here.
at least a 5 megajoule on it and just you can call it a day after that. That's what I usually do. Anything, just a single
Trading
one multi-joule shield
station.
or megajoule. That should be fine.
Argon. Equipment dock. Okay.
Face repeater gun.
Training station. So I could probably send them to that argon equipment dock over there then. That
Dude,
would
they
be
have mass
easier.
drivers.
Yeah, Black Hole Sun. Okay.
You know what those do, don't you?
Property orders.
They shoot through shields.
Dock at.
And so does the energy bolt chain gun.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
It's one of the very few ammo-based guns they have, besides missiles, that just eat through shield. Just doesn't even look at it. It's like, oh, that's cute.
Command accepted.
Full damage.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Command accepted.
Yeah, but us orders will have at least 3 beers waiting.
See, they know. And it's not hoarding. It's pack rat. There's a difference.
That is entirely unproductive. You shouldn't have 3 open beers. Not at the same time.
Unless you're pouring them into the exact same really big beer mug.
Jesus. How big is your beer mug that you can fit 3 beers in it?
3 beers worth.
That is just unnecessarily excessive. Because the problem with that is that the beer's warm by the time you get to the bottom.
Certain beers are okay warm. Of course, that's a little bit the German in me talking.
No. The British drink
Sake's
warm
warm.
beer.
Warm.
Yeah, but sake's not beer. It's a spirit.
No, it's rice wine. No, it's wine.
Midnight Star.
Then there's mead's really good warm or cold. Doesn't matter. In fact, I think I prefer it warm.
But that's not a beer. That's mead.
Mead's wonderful.
Mead is technically a wine.
Yeah, honey. Dude, I don't understand. Like, I've gone majority of my life not knowing how mead tastes, and I taste it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like the most wonderful thing ever. Gets you lit and tastes great.
There's a place here in Cape Town where they sell milk and honey mead.
Wonder how that goes.
Well,
But it tastes amazing.
It's quite creamy. It's quite sweet, and it will put you on your ear.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm lactose tolerant. I don't care. I'll have that EpiPen on standby.
No. If you're lactose intolerant, you don't need an
I
EpiPen.
know. I know. I was being facetious. I was being fecal. You know, don't be shitty. Don't be fecal.
In your case, it's more like fetal.
Entering system. Belt of
Resistance is
Aguilar.
fatal.
Okay. So all the way through onto the other side. And then we can start doing Kalari rep missions.
I believe it. I wonder what their mission is, the assassin one. I bet it's easy.
Hmm?
The assassin mission. Or it might be a protect the station. Those are always fun. Protect the station, but it
Mm-hmm.
depending on the severity is what all shows up.
Yeah.
If you just have it as easy or medium, it'll just be mainly fighters, maybe a single centaur. You get on very hard, it's like, okay, 3 centaurs, 5 bombers, and a
Pirate. Harrier.
pretty decent armada of small ships coming that station's way. All you gotta do is drop the centaur and the bomb, or the bombers. Everything else will do nothing, essentially, to the ship
That's just
station
a
shields.
single Harrier. It
Could be.
is.
Harriers are actually a decent little ship. They're fast. Except for yours is only going 150. I've seen it go up to like 5.
Come back here.
You're slowly overtaking them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that if you shoot those pirate ships, you will make the pirates angry. The actual
Pirates?
pirate faction. Yeah.
I don't care about the
Well,
pirates.
yeah, but there's two. Well, there's 3 technically separate factions. I think of pirates. The Yakuza, the normal pirates that are patrolling all the time, and then the pirates that you get whenever you do a defend this mission.
Come on, close
Those are
this.
separate pirates.
Is now in firing range. No aim. Argon. Border control. Nova. Vanguard.
That dick stole my
Ooh.
kill.
It's a Nova Vanguard.
I think it's just an English ale and all is well.
Oh, there you go. Man, mead's wonderful. If I was to ever actually turn into an alcoholic, it would probably be mead.
You
Like-
couldn't afford to be an alcoholic on mead.
You don't know me. I can't even buy a light beer. Okay, like there's pour, and then there's like, oh, you just flat broke.
Okay. So if you became an alcoholic, you'd become a copier toner alcoholic.
That okay, it'd be that or any like frou-frou girly drink because those are always delicious. Or
Entering system.
Or,
Grand
and this is fun,
exchange.
whiskey infused gummy bears. And they, yes, is exactly what you're thinking. And yes,
Teladi trading
yes, they
station.
are amazing. Okay.
There are
They are
no side quests here.
Give it some time. They'll usually pop up. By the time you make it from this gate to that one way out there, at least 1 or 2 probably pop up.
You are being promoted.
Wholesaler.
Wow.
That Mercury is the little transport that could, man.
Right? Little Mercury's like, yo, dog, I heard you like making
Tears
money.
of greed.
I put a bank account in your bank account so you can account while you accounting.
Richard would be chugging vanilla extract out of the pantry.
What?
Port's on my thing,
How-
but can't have too much, too sweet. Port is really
No,
nice.
I don't-
Port and sherry is quite delicious, but yes, you cannot have too much of it. It hurts.
How dare you, Robert, use my actual name, bastard. And I don't chug vanilla extract, you ass. Maybe some, like, I don't know, pumpkin spice creamer or something, but, like, no, vanilla's way too sharp. Stuff's good on cereal, too. It's that pumpkin spice, like, creamer.
Yeah, I can see Eli sitting in his
Big old bowl of Fruit Loops.
in his stepdad's garage, cooking
Huffing paint.
cooking ethanol out of antifreeze.
Making
Tears of
methamphetamine.
Uh-huh.
No! Don't do that, Johnny.
It's like, hey man, got any more of that antifreeze?
Although I do get occasionally yelled at for eating a salsa.
Bright
I like 20 things of salsa. I'll still like 2 of them. They're like, it's for my breakfast. I'm like, I don't care. It's salsa.
Salsa for
Dude.
breakfast. Who eats salsa for breakfast?
Well, he puts he'll make his little, like, it's actually a smart little idea. It's you take and make like a little omelet, you know, like a cheesy omelet or whatever, and you fold it over a few times to make it. It's basically these little tiny Tupperware bowls that he puts them in, but he'll put some salsa on top of it.
Demeter, Hauler.
Let us.
And I'm like,
I have
okay.
a profit's opportunity for you. The information you require is being
No.
transmitted
No.
No.
No. No.
I'll pass.
You won't last. Yeah. With the escort, that's kind of like
You want profit?
I swear, and that's what I hate about
Do
most
you
games.
require assist? We
Yeah.
thank you. Enemies will be present during your
No.
journey.
No,
Hell
very
no.
hard. Get lost.
You're gonna need like a M2 or something. M3. I think Centaurs and or Hyperion Vanguard's the M3. Because it's weird. M1 is usually the battleship, I believe. M2 is usually the carrier. M3 is a decent fighter. M4 a weaker fighter. M5 a super weak fighter. M6 your car.
Asteroid.
And then it gets to M7s, and now it's back to capital ships, and then M7Ms,
Hmm.
which is a missile frigate, technically. So it's frigate and missile frigate.
Yeah, it looks like what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to hang out in space here for a little while and just shoot down pirates until I can actually get some rep back.
Just look at the assassin missions and see what they
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
it's like defend the station, and it's like easy. It's like, okay, go kill 5 fighters.
But there's no station missions. I think I have to get my
I
rep
know.
up before I can
Yeah.
start getting station missions. So I think I'm just going to. I know that there's Duke transports that come through here, so I'll just shoot
Yeah.
those.
Those are parented.
So.
Well, I don't know if Talati and Parent are even enemies. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
that would affect your
they're red to me. Like Split, I'm 0. Gona, I'm 0.
What are you parented?
Paranid, I'm 20.
20%.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't. No, dude, don't shoot the Dukes. I would look.
I need
Go
to
to the
just
farm
get. I just
sector.
need to get enough rep up.
Yeah,
Okay.
just go to the farm sector, chill there for a bit, fly around
L Gamma.
the station. That's perfect. Especially if it's a weak one. If it's an easy, that is so easy rep gain. No real worry, and then on top of that, you're also making money from each kill you make.
Yeah, no. I'll have to just see if I can get something.
Yeah.
Is it an Alabama sweet roll, or was that their sister? What the fuck is an Alabama sweet roll?
What is an Alabama sweet? Oh God. I had to look up some like,
Do you really want to
semi
Google that?
right? Like I'm kind of hesitant.
I'll bet you.
I still never.
I'll bet you $5 that the first entry is an Urban Dictionary entry.
Right. Oh, God, we gotta look this up now. I'm still scarred from whenever you told me the blue waffle.
Oh, blue waffle.
Sicko.
Yeah,
People are wrong.
I convinced Eli to Google a blue waffle.
Butthole. I'm telling the mom.
Oh, there's a
She'll
Duke.
be very.
Duke's Freight Transporter.
What was it?
The Demeter has been used for some years now, replacing the old Paranid Ganymede model. It has improved on all of its predecessors' systems.
I'm waiting for the inevitable. Oh God damn!
No aim.
Oh wait, I might be thinking of a.
Freight Transporter. Target is now in firing range.
Oh.
It's docking, by the looks of it.
Oh. Oh.
What is it?
Oh,
It's not something you could talk about on stream.
No. No, sir, this is a Christian Minecraft server.
Pilot going gun crazy. Request help.
Oh, shame on you, Stu Bear. Shame. I'm selling them all. Are you pirating again? He's shooting flak at you.
Bloody bag. No more shooting.
Don't shoot back then.
Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely flak. That will end you, dude. At least it's not the shockwave generator thing. You'd be dead and you wouldn't even know it. Get within a certain range, it just rips you apart.
Duke's Dangerous Materials Transporter. Duke's Freight Transporter.
Bloody bag. No more shooting.
What's up, Mr. Talati man? Or woman, I don't know.
I wonder how the rep works. Do I have to blow him up though?
Have to. No, I think just harassing him is steadily doing damage to that rep, but I don't know if it's increasing your Talati rep because I don't know if Talati and Parent hate each other.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Talati Company are grateful for your time.
Yeah.
They do.
They do. That helps.
Try to get another free ship.
No, I have to blow him up. I'm still profit liability 5%.
All that wasted profit. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Target is now in firing range.
You may fire when ready.
I will fire when ready.
Have we ceased life, sir?
Someone get in quick. I'm under attack.
Hey, it's the bankrupt assassin chick.
Attention.
Ah!
Silicon mine. L. Alpha.
Up close and personal.
Very, very half-hearted death scream there.
It's nothing like Iron Fury.
Yeah. And she's all like, dance, dance. I remember the first time she
Yeah.
belts that out, you're just like, oh. We'll be right back after a word from these sponsors.
All right.
Sitting
Well,
there doing the commercial.
let's just park that quickly. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today.
Aw.
And then I will grind out the rep during the week, get my rep back with Teladi so that I can go to the Teladium foundry and get the Teladium. And I'll also have to get a cargo ship. I'll get one of those cargo ships repaired. And
Words.
so that I can actually transport the Teladium. And yeah,
What's it need? 200 of them? Something like that?
200 units. Yeah,
What much that's going to cost?
I don't know, but we'll see.
They better
Anyway,
refund you.
thank you very much for joining us again, Eli, and thank you very much for you guys in the chat. And I'll see you all guys again next week.
Peace, peace.